And welcome back to the LCK. We're here on a Saturday for the upper bracket match between Gen G and BNK Fear X. Definitely not the expected team to be here, but BNK defeating T1 a couple of days ago. They earned their spot here up against Gen G, who are the favorites, but should make for an interesting match. I'm Valdez with me as Ox. How are you doing today, Ox?
I'm doing pretty great. You know, I think this is obviously a matchup where there's an expected favorite and underdog, but that was a similar situation when BNK Fear X faced T1, and obviously we all know what happened there. So I'm hoping BNK Fear X give them at minimum a good fight in this series, but obviously Gen G have looked very dominant. I will say the most recent series against D+ was maybe less convincing, apart from Chovy. Chovy was just, that series in particular was in spectacular form. They finished at 3-1, but that's kind of the point I'm making. They won 3-1 with Chovy having, you know, easily the best series he's played so far this year. And it just makes you think if Chovy wasn't playing quite so well, could have been a 3-2, could D+ have even maybe gotten close to winning, but the thing is, he was, and he is Chovy, and they made it here. Vikla's obviously been in phenomenal form, but if Chovy's in that form, I think he's going to be very hard to match.
Yeah, he definitely will be. It seems like he's on form. We've had only 3-1s and 3-2s so far. Curious to see what we're going to get tonight. Win, and it's straight to the finals and first stand. So you win tonight, you go to Brazil. Like, that is kind of a crazy amount of stakes to have. BNK, they are on a 17-match losing streak against Gen G. A lot of teams are on losing streaks against Gen G. DK on an even longer one. But BNK looking in great form, and we'll have to see how their form looks tonight.
Yeah, you could win and be the first team to stand in Brazil for the FSG 2026 tournament. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, and obviously Ryu was the coach for BNK Fear X. We had a lot of positive things to say about him during his time there. Has now moved to Gen G, which is always an interesting one because BNK Fear X also kept the roster the same. So he has a lot of insights and knowledge into how this team functions. You know, we often talk about, even just when we talk about draft, there's more to it than just draft, but when you talk about draft, teams often say like, oh, we have this pick that we had saved, we never brought it out, but we had it ready. Ryu will know all of those picks. The only ones you won't know is newly prepared ones this year. If you've got any ones hanging over from last year, he will be aware of them.
So we did have 79,000 damage on Aurora. Chovy sets a new personal best with 1760 DPM. Kent Vikla, who has a solo kill against Chovy in the group battle, bring the same ceiling today. Will be pretty interesting. I think Chovy definitely looking better in their most recent match against DK than he did against Vikla that long ago. Yeah,
I think Chovy, you know, he's been fine up until that point in the LCK Cup, but that series was just on an absolute tear. And it seems like it has convinced a lot of, all the Predators. There's a lot more 3-2s though on the Korean side. Pony, Helios and Prince all going 3-2, so I think with how BNK Fear X took down T1, given a lot of confidence there, but I think on the global side, a lot of us still convinced in the power of Gen G.
Yeah. And I think this is totally fair. Like, this is to be expected. And, you know, BNK, they were able to go against the expectations against T1. I saw a fan sign that was like, we're going to do it again. We're going to, you know, ruin all the predictions, and we'll have to wait and see if they do. But guys, we do have the coach interview. Let's jump into that now.
전지 감독 유상욱입니다. 높은 곳에서 만나게 돼서 좀 신기하기도 하고 재밌는 경기가 될 거라고 생각하고 있습니다. 요즘 메타도 그렇고 폼도 많이 좋아 보여서 올라올 거라고 확실히 예상은 못했지만 예상했었고, PX라는 팀이 좀 모든 라인에서의 밸런스가 많이 좋다고 생각해서 좀 팀합적으로 저희가 잘 맞추는 부분이 좀 중요하다고 생각하고, 좀 팀 게임을 잘하면 이길 거라고 생각하고 있습니다. 다들 컨디션 괜찮고 괜찮습니다. 오늘 3대1로 예상하고 왔습니다. 오늘 좀 중요한 경기인데 이제 좋은 모습 보여드리면서 결승까지 가보도록 하겠습니다. 젠지 화이팅!
안녕하세요. 저는 BNK Fear X 감독 윤석이도라고 합니다. 여기까지 온 것만으로도 되게 영광스럽다고 생각하고요. 저희 팀이 더 잘해주고 있는 것 같아서 저는 되게 흡족하게 바라보며 이 자리까지 오게 된 것 같습니다. 저번 주에 이제 T1을 이기고 나서 이번 주는 좀 그냥 쉴 땐 쉬고 뭐 스크림 할 땐 하고 그냥 평범하게 그냥 일주일 보냈던 것 같습니다. 초비 선수가 좀 경기되는 것 같고요. 근데 팀적으로 보면 저희도 잘한다고 해서 뭐 나머지는 딱히 경기는 안 되는 것 같아요. 요새는 어진이 같아요. 정글링 싸움도 잘 하고 이제 상대 심리도 이제 잘 이해하고 좀 해가지고 이번에 할 때도 좀 그런 게 잘 적용이 되면 잘할 것 같아서 어진일 것 같습니다. 젠지가 이제 잘하는 팀이기 때문에 막 쉽게 이기지 못할 것 같고요. 뭐 한 3대2로 저희가 이기지 않을까 생각합니다. 오늘 꼭 좋은 모습 보여드려서 좋은 성적 낼 수 있도록 하겠습니다. 꼭 결승전을 가겠습니다. 응원해주세요. 감사합니다. BNK PX 화이팅!
Well, there you have it, hearing from both of the head coaches of the two organizations. Definitely a lot of confidence on both sides. It's pretty interesting to see that they're very wary of Chovy, but the rest of them, you know, we're just as good of a team. We can deal with them. We just got to deal with Chovy. And there's a lot of respect towards Chovy, who is one of the best players that we've had here in the LCK. But I think Genji as a whole is definitely a strong team, and they will have to be wary of all of them.
Yeah, I think that's why it's always so hard going up against them, because there is multiple threats. We've had games, series, that Genji has won where Chovy hasn't had to play like he did in their most recent series, and other players have stepped up and been the carry. There is multiple lanes his team can function well from. The fact that they have Keen, Chovy, Ruler in the 3-laner spots is just a bit insane. And now for the really important match, the Battle of the Mascots.
Yeah, where's Jinrang? I saw him backstage, but he's not out there. We do have Mr. Fox. I forget his name. We also didn't get the angle where Nyx. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. And we didn't get the angle of the helper person smacking him in the back of the head this time. A little bit disappointed.
Yeah, I'm sure it happened though. We can be very confident that was what motivated that great display. So you're on camera. Dance.
Dance for us, mascot. Oh boy. But no Janarangi. Maybe later. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe the mascots can battle it out.
Maybe that's how they should do side selection. Maybe, you know, when teams are like equally seeded going into a series, instead of coin flip, you just say your mascots are gonna fight. The winner gets right to first selection.
Or they can do a dance battle. You know.
Oh,
that would be good, I think.
Yeah.
And get an impartial group of exactly 13 judges.
Yeah, I could not be on that because I'm partial towards already because of the whole slap dance thing. But to be fair, I haven't seen Jamrang dancing at the moment. So, you know, I think this is just a default win from a no-show. So.
And you know what? B&K, they have side selection in this match, so it all kind of makes sense.
Fit together. So we can only assume that this is how they did decide. Yeah. Wow.
I like that Diablo, he's reached the length of hair now where he's able to part it and be able to see through it. You know, it's long enough. Whereas before it was just that awkward stage where it could block the eyes, but you can't really part it and keep it there. So, yeah, he's got good hair mechanics for sure.
He seemed to be playing pretty well despite some of the hair issues you may have been alluding to. So it wasn't really hindering him at all.
Yeah, he's feeling pretty good. Definitely one of the strongest bot lane duos we have here, and certainly part of the reason why B&K are here in the first place. They're going to take second pick.
So it's interesting, we often see second pick prioritized in the LCK later in the series, once a lot of those power picks have sort of been taken away, but going for it on the offset, not something we always see. Putting a lot of emphasis on counter pick. We'll see whether they look to use that top, whether they look to use that support. And we'll see what the strategy is, because typically second pick, you have a lot of onus on you to ban away a lot of the OPs. And then maybe one thing gets through that, you know, first pick gets, but maybe they just leave a lot open. And they're like, well, you can only get one of them, we'll get two. So far though, Nico banned, Rumble banned, Janara banned. This is just trimming the OPs. From both sides.
Pretty straightforward so far. We'll see if we can see Varus, Pantheon, Orianna, stuff like that. Duro's gonna get Bard banned against him.
Okay, Bard is a bit more we see Bard banned a lot against, you know, it's been banned a ton against Carrier, against Andal, has been banned against Duro, but banning it from second pick does sort of limit what you can ban, because now there's still Varus, there's still, you know, Azir, Orianna, and there's still Ryze on the cards, and not that many bans left. Vi, Pantheon also available, so definitely a lot of stuff going to go through. Orianna going to get taken away. This is Gen G kind of just presenting, do you want to just trade Orianna, Azir, bans, and then, you know, they would be able to first pick the Ryze if they wanted.
Yeah, definitely an option. You can give Azir, you can grab Pantheon and Talia, maybe. Could be an option to deal with the Azir. A lot of discussion on this one, and they're just going to ban Gwen. So it's not Azir. It's
So
not
now,
Pantheon.
Gen G in this position where, I mean, there's just a ton of stuff open. Are you set firmly on taking the Azir here in this situation? You know, there is Talia open, there is Ryze open, there is mid laners that you can sort of play. Are you going to put higher priority on a jungler, but there's still like Pantheon, Vi, Zin's out. There's just a lot of picks available. They go straight for the Varus. I think with the fact there's so many picks and those different roles available, they're not overly concerned. This does mean that BNK4X have the option to get a Azir for Vikla, which is a pick he's often, even last year, was banned away from him heavily. We'll see if they end up leaning towards that. For now, though, Pantheon for Raptor feels really good. It was banned away quite heavily against him in recent series. A pick he can really lead the charge on. And just honestly has so much early pressure, but still scales pretty well, has that global pressure too. And they will get that Azir for Vikla pretty quickly. We'll follow up there.
Yeah, I like getting Pantheon for Raptor. They said he was their best player, and they're going to put the best jungler on the patch directly into his hands. I think that's a great start for BNK.
Yeah, here, Gen G could just go, you know, Vi Talia. We often see our pros enjoying Talia into Azir specifically. Gives you a strong mid-jungle combo, which you kind of need in this situation. And it looks like that will be what they're going for, at least the Talia. I assume they'll follow up with a jungler here just to match. And I think Vi, Talia just super consistent in this situation. Question is, BNK4X, do they want to match AD carry? Sivir, I think, is something we often see into the Varus. Able to obviously spell shield a lot of your damage, match your wave clear. The only problem is, into Vi, you are quite short ranged, and the spell shield, you know, it doesn't really do much against her, because on the way to you, she can kind of smite to proc it. And if you get caught by that ult, you're just dead. So they end up not looking towards the AD carry role, instead securing Ambessa for clear here, and now have a window to sort of trim some of the picks Keen could take into it, and limiting his options there. So a really strong top side, I feel like, for BNK4X here. Gen G, a lot of single target lockdown with that composition. A lot of ability to burst one target. And immediately Rectum ban comes through. I think for Gen G, the Sivir ban does make sense. In my mind, is something you want to take away from.
Yeah, I mean, Diablo can play a whole host of different things. He's shown that he's not scared to go towards the Lucian as well. There are a lot of threats where if you are in Lucian range, it can be a little bit iffy. There's still Corki that's hanging about that you could consider.
Yeah, trimming anything safe. Maybe the Sivir ban doesn't need to come, because you're like, we have tools to deal with it. It's just the lane. I feel like she has such a good time in lane. I think the Ezreal ban makes a lot of sense. Is it going to be the Sivir? Is it going to be the Corki? Not sure what else you'd really ban in this situation. They are just going to go for the Sivir.
Diablo could also play Jhin. They
So
already
for
have a lot of
BFX,
damage, and
they
he kind of
made the
manages bars
second pick.
decently well in terms of range in the
Vikla
lane,
has a
but
Zir.
it's not a Diablo champion.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Because
it's
Gen G
Pantheon
competition isn't that tanky
support.
either, so
Does
it would
Karin
definitely
play
work.
Pantheon
Yeah.
support or is it Pantheon jungle?
And you can operate just miles away. You have
I think it's
divers you can
Pantheon
follow
jungle
up
and
on, so
Ambessa
yeah, I
top.
think the Jhin
Oh, it's gonna be.
could make sense.
I don't know, bro. We'll see
is
the next
also
pick.
able to sort of hold up against
And on
the
Genji's
Varus in
side,
lane.
we have Rula on the Varus, Shovey on the
Run it
Talia,
down to the last second, and it is just going to
and
be
we
that
have
Jhin coming
Canyon
through.
on the Vi.
So we're going to pick something that can just operate miles
Okay,
away
Jhin
from these
is
threats that
bot
Gen G has.
On the
Yeah.
BFX side.
And now they get support last
Is it
pick.
BNK
Counter
BFX,
pick
bro?
after they see the
BNK
entirety of Genji's
FRX.
composition.
So it's FRX. BFX.
Yeah,
I don't know, bro. BNK is on who
could
sponsors
just
them.
slam and engage
Rakan support on
They're looking
Genji's
at
side.
the
I think that goes to Duro.
I think that's fine. You know, I think I wouldn't feel too crazy differently if you just went Rakan or Rel, but Rakan obviously very quick to follow up, and also you have a bit of sustain in the lane. So if it is, if they pair the Jhin with something that has a decent amount of harass, you kind of just weather the storm.
Zaya
It
Rakan.
doesn't feel too good.
Oh, they're using the
Top lane
previous patch,
for
not the new
Keen,
patch.
though,
If it with the new patch, Zaya got buffed. So
into the Ambessa
Rex
is just
side
going to be the
top
Rex side.
EU, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, Genji composition feels quite early
Rex
focused.
side
You know, when I get
top,
that early
bro. It's gonna
momentum.
be boring top lane, bro.
A lot of playmaking tools.
Poppy!
And Poppy, a lot of ability to shut down what Genji have picked out.
With
I
Pantheon
was thinking,
support,
you know,
Poppy
when
support,
they ban the Sivir,
Ambessa
is
jungle,
Poppy gonna be
Ambessa
concerned
top,
here? The fact that they lock in the Rakan Rex
Poppy
side
jungle,
makes it
Poppy
concerned. This is a
support,
pick that
Poppy
Kellen's
top.
had a ton of
What's
success
happening?
on. You know, 3 of the picks on Genji's side get heavily shut down by this. And you already have
Okay, it's Ambessa top, Pantheon
plenty of
jungle.
engage potential
Poppy
in this
support.
composition. You have Ambessa,
Poppy's
you
a
have
champ that can play
Pantheon,
support,
you have the Jhin follow-up,
top,
you have Zed
and
to
jungle
go
at the same
in.
time.
You have ways to close the gap if you need to.
Well,
but
this
the
is
Poppy just has
LCK.
so much control.
There's no more draft.
So, I
Guys,
think
just
this
a
could
reminder,
be
don't forget
good
to
draft
sub.
for being KPRX. I think they got a lot of comfort for the likes of Raptor, Vic, Kellen.
Right.
I know Jhin not necessarily a pick we
In charge of
associate,
Chovy, rise up.
with Diablo, but I think it fits the composition well.
Yeah. Well, we see Jhin
This is gonna be the
oftentimes
fastest
picked
3-0
into a
known
lot of
to
aggression,
man.
sometimes to just, as you mentioned, stay as far away as
Rathar.
possible and let the other damage threats do their work, which they have a lot of. And yeah, definitely like this comp from the side of BNK. Seems like they came in with a pretty clear plan
Doing the
in
Game 5
terms of
series.
what they were going to prioritize in the draft and make sure they can get as much as possible. They see the entirety of the draft, and then they're able to pick the Poppy for the ultimate counter pick on R5, which is something I haven't said in a long time, but because they picked second pick and Genji picked blue, that's the way we've ended up here.
Yeah, I feel like they got the double whammy,
Rex
picking
side,
the top laner,
top,
the 4 bans,
Eternum,
banning stuff to deal with it,
Rex
and
side
getting
skin.
that counter pick support. So, getting a lot out of this second pick. I feel like being KPRX is just, can they execute when we get into game?
Yeah, that's really the only question. And looks like we are just about ready to hop onto the Rift here for game number 1. So I hope you guys are excited. But we have a pause. And can you guess the reason?
Who went to the toilet, bro?
Oh,
We're on everyone.
you know what?
Our
At
players have decided they do not want to play the game.
At least we can say the bot
The
lane has synergy.
FF,
That's something we can definitely
the
talk about
FF,
here, you know.
bro.
Moving together, support covering the AD
They're
carry.
using the toilet tag,
Backing each other
guys.
up on
They're
the
using the
road.
What
toilet
was
tag.
your comments
Watch
last
Fearx
time
win
around?
this, bro.
for Kellen?
Oh my god,
You
they're
know,
using
they
the
were very
DK
impressed
strat,
on the
bro.
green side
Oh
by
my
your ARAM Mayhem knowledge.
Oh, yeah. I'm a baby kitten. Where is mama?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Diablo went to go to, obviously, as you guys can tell, toilet issue. Went to resolve that, and Kellen was like, "I'm a baby kitten. Where's mama?" And they told him, "Well, mama went to the bathroom," and Kellen's like, "Oh, okay. I guess I gotta follow." And he did.
Supports support. You know,
Yeah.
have them covered. Yeah. Well, hopefully this gets resolved quickly, and we can get into game.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. The toilet strat.
You know, I also did.
If Fearx wins this, then the toilet strat needs to be
zero
started, bro.
code
Cause ain't no
before we
way,
went
bro.
live. And,
I thought you were gonna say you also went to the bathroom. I'm like, that's a normal thing, Brendan. People do that. That's a normal bodily function.
Yeah, but the thing is,
thank you for sharing.
I went right before the broadcast, and I thought, you know, solved, but actually I kind of
Wait.
have to go as well.
Wait, you went.
But I'm not gonna leave.
You
I'm gonna
went-
stay. We're not gonna do a toilet
Wait,
pause
wait, wait.
for.
Run me through this. Sorry,
for
I'm
Valdez.
confused. So you went. So you have an obligation right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And before this obligation that you have to be here,
Mhm.
you went to the back. So you went before.
I did, yeah.
Interesting. So your strategy was to go before you had to be
Yeah,
here,
right before.
so that you didn't need to go during. That's, I think we're on to
Well,
something.
what I'm trying to say is I still
The
have to go.
stadiums, the toilets.
Because I
right?
drank a lot of fluids.
Why didn't you take
beforehand,
this
so,
window? You just had a window and you missed it.
Well, because I have an obligation to stay here on the broadcast, whereas the players apparently do not. But they're back.
No, Brendan, I tend to yap a lot. I don't know.
Really? Oh, I had no idea.
I don't know if they'd noticed. If you ran really fast, they would just think he's talking about Ziggs for a really long time at the moment.
Well, if only we had Ziggs, but at least we have some gameplay ready to go. Let's hop out of the Rift for game one. All right, game number one. I think we're going to know very soon, especially with these drafts and the fact that BNK got a very solid, comfortable draft. We're going to know very soon in this best of 5 whether BNK are here to play or if Gen.G are just going to 3-0 them. Because, you know, I don't think it's going to get much better than this. Like, yes, Gen.G also got a pretty strong draft, but I think that BNK, this is about as good as it gets. You get, you know, right of first selection. You choose second pick. You get a lot of value out of it.
Okay,
You're starting
early
off
trade.
the series, whereas maybe, you know, Gen.G might take you the lightest in game
Poppy
number
used
1.
heal.
Again, this is all
Oh,
kind of
Rakan.
conjecture
Both
and
supports
that
used heal
front,
for
but
the
at
early
the same
trade.
time, I think this is their best opportunity to strike.
Oh.
And if they don't, I do worry for their chances of getting a game in this best of 5.
Well, at least if they lose this game, they'll have right of first selection again. So that's something. BNK Firex's bot lane play very aggressive there, using the heal for the movement speed so Kellen could slam Ruler into the terrain.
Both
And
supports
Ruler and
have
Burrow
gone
responded
spellbook.
with a heal of their own.
Not
It's already
Aftershock.
a lot of aggression coming out in this level 1. Not too much of a surprise, given how Diablo and Kellen have been playing their bot lane 2v2s, but immediately looking to challenge and find any advantage they can.
Yep, that's the way it goes. You can see Vikla playing very respectfully here, as that rock was very close to hitting him, but not quite. I'm definitely very curious about the Vikla Chovy matchup once again, because obviously last time during the group stage, we did have Vikla getting the solo kill. Also Pantheon on a 6-game winning streak, and 2 of those are Raptor. And one of them is Canyon. So you take it away from Canyon. It's, I said it before, I think it's the strongest jungler on the current patch.
Yeah.
Okay, they
You put
see
it in the hands
Canyon.
of someone who already has 2 wins on it.
Yeah, I mean, Vi's good, right? And
Wait, he missed his
Vi
red buff.
is in that higher tier, but Pantheon, the global presence that you
Wait,
have at
did he
6
plan to
is
smite the red
insane,
buff?
But unlike a pick like Nocturne, who's kind of just waiting for 6, your level 3 is absurd. And then he's not one of those junglers where
He
it's like,
missed his
okay,
red
he
buff.
only offers something early. That's the thing that blows my mind with his pick. He just does so much
Either
damage even later in the game.
He
You know, you
mistimed
build Bruiser and it
his
feels like you can
Q
still
or
just
E
one-shot squishies.
on the red buff, and the red buff
The
reset.
execute damage he has as well is
Or he
kind of
just-
crazy. And the
He
fact
plans
that
to
you
use it
have
at the end.
your E, which just allows you to soak so much damage. I think the champion just has so much to offer, and Raptor has been
Vi
great
is
with
playing
it.
for top.
So
Pantheon is playing for bot. As
we'll
you can
see
see
if
that
we can find
pinging
any
them
angles to
down.
start things off early this game. Obviously, him and Kellen together can CC a target for a good amount of time. A lot of base
Top
damage
Rexa
between them.
is winning.
Just
Ambessa
feels
is
like Pantheon
basing.
doesn't really have any weaknesses right now.
Okay.
Kind of
Vi
reminds
got
me
the
of Azir
top
on
crab.
many patches.
Pantheon got the
Although
bot
Azir
crab.
nowadays is still very high
Ambessa.
powered. Still does feel like at least he's got
Oh.
some downsides.
Ambessa
Especially if you get
knows
behind
that
and
he
you don't
went
have a
bot.
lot of engage in your composition. It's kind
Okay,
of up
Ambessa.
to you. And that can be detrimental. As
Healing,
Kane does take a lot of damage, but he's playing tank Rexa.
Rex-
Yeah, I made a mistake. So I saw that
healing.
trade and I was like, wow, that's a mean. And then I remembered it's a Rek'Sai, and damage doesn't mean anything.
Vikla is
Yeah.
eating the stones
So
from
Keen will
Chovy.
just burrow and
He's gonna get
look,
hit. Yeah.
look at the left side of your screen, top left, and you can see his health bar is already just. Look at it again.
It's higher than Clear's already.
Yeah, this pick's also a bit ridiculous.
Oh.
Ghost comes in.
Chovy.
And that's enough just to immediately force a flash from Vikla. He's not messing around. Does not want to get solo killed. 4 minutes into game 1 of the series. We talked about if Chovy's in good form, it could be a major issue for any team who faces him. He is not relenting and already starting to put the pressure on this early into the series.
Yeah, very nice to see. Chovy, it's personal
Okay.
this time.
Missed the queue.
Keep in mind, I mentioned the solo kill from Vikla onto Chovy during that last best of 3. It's also the series where Canyon stole 2 objectives with his flag. I think that was game 2, I want to say. Not 100% sure, but B&K were actually winning, and they were on the objectives, and Canyon stole a dragon, and then later stole a Baron with his flag alone.
I think it was game 1. I think game 1 was the one where B&K Ferex were really competitive and honestly could have won. And then game 2, they kind of just
Fourth shot.
struggled. I don't 100% remember. Maybe you're right. I don't know.
Onto the minion.
By the way, that was a
Oh,
close series,
misses
and I think a big
deadly.
reason why
Vi is
Genji
here.
didn't
Vi is
pick
not.
B&K Ferex to play.
I see Vi, right?
Which, given how
Yes,
the bracket
I see
played
Vi.
out, makes sense.
Pantheon is waiting.
Right now, both junglers hovering around bot. See Kellen trying to find something there, but a little bit unsuccessful.
You can see that Canyon actually going to start up the dragon here on the minimap, and
I mean, they have
it's
both
right
push.
as Raptor backed away. So Chovy also having Prio in mid means that probably just going to
Okay.
get this. You do see Raptor coming on down, but I think it's just a little bit
Yeah,
too late
too
for
late,
them to really
yeah, it's too
contest.
Duro is
Some vision
pissing
put
them out
down,
in
but
Chovy.
At the end of the day, the dragon goes to Gen G, and B&K are just kind of left scratching their heads.
Yeah, they get to walk both of their laners in as well, so they get extra quest progress from that. Just assisting with the objective take. Didn't have to commit much time, so Gen G able to secure that one. Is it early Hex
Okay,
deck, which,
nice.
means it's not going to be a Hex deck soul. Next one's an Ocean, though, so removing a strong soul and a weak soul from the pool. We'll see what it ends up being. For now, though, just kind of seeing little CS advantages open up, particularly though top lane. Keen a good amount ahead already. And I think Keen in the last series, uncharacteristically not playing so well. Did hear that he wasn't feeling so well, so that may have been a factor. Chovy was saying that he was trying to finish the series quickly to sort of give him some reprieve. Seems like, from what we've seen, even though it's early days, but seems to be feeling better in this lane at least.
Yeah, does feel like, I don't have the stats in front of me, but I feel like this is something that Keen has gone back to a decent amount. Some of our top laners like the top Rek'Sai, others, we don't see too much of it. Oftentimes seeing, the Rumble, the Kennen, the Ambessa, the Gwen, Aurora even. But Rek'Sai coming out here and there, and Keen has been enjoying it, so. Especially into Ambessa, because Ambessa, goes in for these trades, and then Keen's like, yeah, cool story, Ambessa. I'm just going to heal all of that damage. So, can mitigate a lot of Ambessa's annoyingness. We'll see if Clear has any kill potential when he gets his Eclipse.
Oh, Canyon circumvents the ward that was spotted. You can see it was pinged out. Hit by the Scryer, so can Clear escape?
Clear has
Oh,
his
they
flash,
flash.
and he's just going to
Oh.
ult and get away. Very nicely handled. Waited for the Rek'Sai to get in front of him.
Wow.
And
He
then was
survived
able to
that.
taxi, essentially.
Yeah, it was a nice buffer as well with the ult onto the Vi ult. The CC didn't actually connect there. And in the end, you trade flash for flash against Canyon. So
Jungle no
getting away from that
flash, top no
situation where
flash.
Canyon took the time to skirt around
Rek'Sai
the
has
ward,
flash,
where
though.
they both commit ults and you're trading flash for flash, you're pretty happy with that one. Well played
Yeah.
by Clear.
Worth. Flash for 2 ults and a flash.
Yeah, it definitely feels pretty good. You don't want to get behind in the lane where you're already feeling a little behind based on the CS number. And you can see that B&K looking to put some pressure on this red buff, but decent amount of vision, and the bottom lane is able to rotate over. And so I think they're okay for now, although Raptor sticking around, and now we got a TP
Oh,
coming
TP.
in.
From who?
Raptor just gonna
Rakan.
poke Canyon a couple more times, but this
Okay,
is
Rakan
actually
might be
a
dead.
non-TP,
Rakan
and
might be
eventually
dead.
Duro
Rakan might be dead.
just gonna get slammed into the wall. They're trying to
Oh.
burst him down, and the sweep comes in from Vikla. They get the kill on the Duro and onto Canyon, and it's on both of the carries as well. It's literally
Nice, that
perfect
was
for
a-
B&K.
Just so well played.
Azir
BNK Ferex had the
rotated
setup,
that
and
pretty
Genji kind
nice.
of disrespect them. Moving in there, Duro TP's in, and you can see Kellen just waiting. He knew exactly what the play was. Duro even popped ult immediately as he landed, but it just wasn't enough to negate the CC.
I'm best in a flash.
They might be in trouble here.
Yeah, the knockup came in, and He's got to dodge the seismic
Oh.
shot, but they're not even going to use it. Just going to put a bunch of damage in. Keen, very low, but he does avoid that last turret shot. So Chovy at least able to make something happen on the top side of the map.
Yeah, it'll be him who picks up the kill, so he'll be
That was a
enjoying the extra gold from that. A nice answer back on the top side, but still, BNK Fearex pulling a little bit ahead. And it'll be Vickle who answers the plate that Chovy picked up mid as well when he was moving to the bot side for that previous play. See the replay here. So the TP's coming in, and they have vision of mid and top, so they know that it's Duro. And they just immediately stun him, even though he ults, not enough to get the weight, and this fourth shot that comes in from Diablo to secure it is great. And then Canyon is just, you know, you're playing Vi, you're stuck in the mixer against all these picks with so much CC, you can't get out. And here, this situation when Clear doesn't have any real tools to escape. Does nearly take out Keen with the help of the turret, but just not quite enough there, unfortunately. And now, Keen has his one-item spike with that Titanic Hydra, and Clear not quite able to finish off the Eclipse, unfortunately. Feeling pretty bad about that one, especially as it's such a big one-item spike for the Ambessa. Even didn't go for an Executioner's Call, and we often see into the Rek'Sai. We see our top laners finishing Executioners just to try and trim off some of the
Azir's
healing, because
rotating
they
the
know
C
any more
Vi.
one-item
They're
spike
pinging
already
down to
behind,
Vi.
but still not able to finish it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
We'll see if he can get there. I like that Raptor.
Okay, has
You
enough.
know, they invaded the red. They were able to get aggressive with this Pantheon, and he's able to get in there again, steal the Raptors away. He is Raptor, and he oftentimes does steal the Raptors, funnily enough. And he's going to do it again here.
Oh,
That was
I thought Duro nearly stole that.
was very close. It was on 21, but Duro not able to Gleaming Quill it down.
Gen G
As
gets
this is
the
going to be
first of
second
dragons.
dragon here for Gen G. They also got all 3 Void Grubs, so even though the fight went BNK's way, objective wins going heavily towards Gen G, and it's a Cloud Soul.
Oh, Cloud Soul for this team is pretty crazy. Just being able to pick up the 2 dragons without any real contest coming out from BNK Fearex. No setup, not really getting in position. They'll get a little bit of gold for Clear on the top side to make up in that matchup, but yeah, not doing the groundwork to set up. And now 2 dragons in pocket for Gen G. As you said, the Void Grubs as well. They've had the objective lockdown so far. And yeah, I mean, Rakan is crazy with a Cloud Soul. But just in general, the movement speed, Rek'Sai feels really good with it. I feel like this champion is often, you know, gated by just being able to reach whoever you're chasing to get the knock-up.
Yeah, I think Rek'Sai, who has more mobility than she already does, is just going to be a huge menace.
Rek'Sai's
see if they
healing
can
is
pick
just
up
pretty
those dragons.
insane,
BNK,
bro.
there's still an opportunity for them with their slight gold lead and their ability to take these fights with the Pantheon to, you know, try to get a gold lead, use that to get a bunch of Cloud Drakes, and then essentially say, okay, you got the Void Grubs, but whatever. We got a bunch of Cloud Drakes, and Cloud
Varus
Soul
is moving
also
top.
pretty good for them. Not
I think,
amazing,
oh,
but
Ambess is gonna be
definitely very
homeless,
strong
bro.
Still, as we do have
As Ambessa
Vi up
survives
here in the
this,
top lane. There's
okay.
Void Clear, who's going to try to
Clear,
taxi with the
2
ult.
ults.
Chains come down, and he just disappears, pops like a balloon. It's a second kill here
Oh,
to Clear.
no.
They're going to do a bunch of damage
Clear
to that
is
turret as well.
homeless,
Yeah,
bro.
going for the swap. Quest completed.
Save
Herald
top,
spawn in a couple of
bro.
minutes. End up swapping that bot lane up to top.
My top lane
finding
needs to
his
play
onto
safe,
Clear.
guys. Okay,
and now
Gen...
just able to pick up the
okay.
turret as well with the help of those Void Grubs. Really nice setup.
I
Baiting
feel like
the
Gen
ult from
G's
Clear with the
macros
vial,
play
and then
is
Ruler
just
is there to clean up.
suffocating
And now that lead in the
BFX,
top lane
bro.
is pretty massive.
They get
And
2
honestly,
Drakes,
I know they have
3
decent damage
Void
from the
Grabs,
Azir,
and
but
the
if
first
Ambessa's
tower.
behind and you're relying on a Jhin
So
as well
on their
to kill,
macro is just
Rek'Sai,
pretty
a fed
insane,
Rek'Sai.
bro.
It's going to be hard.
Yeah, definitely will. This is pretty straightforward, you know. He has his
Two
flash,
ults
but
for
there's no way
one,
to get
but
away
they
from a
get-
Vi who presses R onto you, and a Rek'Sai
I think
who
it's
does
worth
the
for
same
Gen G.
thing. And a Varus
Yeah.
who's right there and has supreme range, so he doesn't even bother to flash.
Yeah, I
Right.
think as well, he went for the dash, and Rula kind of aimed the ult between where he was and where he was dashing, and the hitbox is big enough that it just made sure he was guaranteed to hit. So now a huge gold lead in the top side. And Keen
King
very
is on top.
strong. And
King
I
is
think that feels
1,000
so
gold
bad
out.
for Clear, because you've gone this Eclipse, this item that syncs so well with Ambessa. You should be so strong, and you're behind. compared to the Rek'Sai. And Rek'Sai, I feel like it kind of similar to how I've talked about Pantheon, is one of those picks where in my mind I'm like, this pick gets outscaled, this pick falls off later. But we've seen Rek'Sai be kind of being on a tear in the later stages of the game and just be a menace. You know, you get further in the game, your knockups have value in team fights, you're actually really hard to kill. Not nearly as useless as you would think on paper, because the Rek'Sai are old. You know, you think of it as like, okay, you have early jungle ganking pressure, and then you're a Rek'Sai, but she's actually.
I mean, Vikla is choving more than Chov is
take down if
choving
you don't
more.
have the damage.
Yeah, I think especially because
Actually,
she
the
doesn't
bad.
seem
Anyways,
to lose
Vikla is
many
ahead in
lanes
CS.
oftentimes.
7
She
CS.
just has so much sustain.
Right.
She's able to farm up very easily.
Never mind,
And,
Chov is
you
catching
know,
up.
You can just soak so much damage, so you never
Oh
really
my
get
god,
pushed
Chov
out
is
of lane.
catching up.
You
Okay,
get
never
ahead
mind.
in levels, you get
His
ahead in
fives.
items, and then inevitably you're going to have an impact in the later stages of the game if you're very far ahead. So it does feel like she's got a lot going for her
I
nowadays.
think we're going
and
to see
Dean has
Orianna
absolutely
Nocturne second game. I don't
identified
know.
that. And he's going to be very important in this game for the team. Rift Herald is going to go over to Genji as well. So
That's 4 in a row.
they have everything.
Yeah, Dragon in a minute, which I think BNK4X really need to make sure they
Okay,
contest.
I feel like
And ideally secure.
BNK, they're preparing for the
At
dragon.
some point you need to get
We're seeing
objectives.
Pantheon walking around into
I
Vi's
mean, technically
jungle.
you don't. You could just get the Nexus.
Azir,
it's
okay,
just kill
Jin is
enemy
moving from
champions.
I
mid.
don't think we've seen games
Okay.
where teams have won by
In 30
doing that,
seconds, Poppy
you
is
know.
basing for
I
some
haven't checked the
words.
stats, but I think most League of Legends games you don't
Poppy
win
got
by
bundle
pulling every
pipes
single
for
objective, you just take the
Azir
Nexus.
and Jin
Uh,
to get that attack speed. I think it's
yeah,
mostly
just
on
had
Azir.
Kellen finish his role quest. That's now all
Jin
done.
attack speed is good, but
And
he reloads.
Do see this
I
time.
don't know if that's-
BNK4X
I think it
starting to set up
buffers something
for,
else.
The dragon, we see some
It
vision,
doesn't
some
increase
wards
his.
in
It doesn't shorten his
Genji's
reload
red
speed. I
side
think it
jungle.
crits
We
in a kind
also
of way.
see the scuttle crab
I don't know.
secured, so getting some setup there.
But he
Duro
gets
has
some attack
finished
speed.
his
Either
Mikhails
he
already,
rolls faster or something. But Poppy's bundle
so
pipes
able to
is
cleanse
really
some CC,
essential.
you know, the Pantheon stun or the wall
Rakan
slam
got
from the Poppy.
Mikhails
True.
for the CC
Which
from
can sometimes
Pantheon
be very
and
annoying,
Jin's
especially if you're trying
W.
to run away and you get rooted up and then the
In
curtains
case
get
they
open.
crash
Now
on
BNK, they're
Varus.
going to start up this dragon. They're certainly staking their claim on this objective. I just
Okay.
wonder what happens if we go 5v5,
Ocean Soul.
which it does look like
Or is it Cloud Soul? Is that
inevitably
Cloud
we
Drake?
will
That's a
if
Cloud
clear
Drake.
goes down, but actually BNK just going to back away for now.
Oh no.
We have clear backing off the wave, and of course this Rift Herald's coming in towards mid lane. As Diablo doesn't seem to
Genji.
care. Did he not notice? I'm not sure. Okay, very nice ult away, but he's still going to die. And now the Pantheon ult comes in as well as the TP.
What is this
BNK really
BFX?
hard forcing this one. And
This is a
it's
bad
not
play,
going to
no?
go their way. So they use the TP, and now they're down in 80 carry, so they can't even contest the Drake.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
no.
such a weird play.
It
From,
was-
from
it was a
Diablo.
weird play.
I don't know what was going through his head because he saw the Herald coming with a Vi inside. And
Genji's
it
macro
felt
is
like
just
it didn't
good.
register.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
He just kind of stood there.
Even though
And we all knew what was
BNK,
gonna
their
happen.
lanes
You know?
apart from top lane is kind
know,
of like
All of us
good,
except Diablo.
We were
but
all watching,
Genji's
like, Vi's
macro play
coming.
is just.
Guys, the wave is not that
off the
important.
charts.
At least be near your tower.
But
And he's like, no, I need to clear the
He
wave.
got the CS, though.
He did.
Kellen tried his best. He found Mama, and it didn't matter.
And then the TP comes in so deep. I'm like, well, you can't stay there to fight. That is such a deep TP, so immediately Clear has to disengage.
I feel
and I'm
like Genji are gonna steamroll this.
okay,
Like right now
you know,
they're on soul
BNK4X,
point.
They did the
on
setup.
18
They had
minutes.
the vision there in time. They had to back away because of the Herald. But everything that came after was so confusing.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
they
okay.
found Duro.
They got Duro?
kind of taking a similar thoughts and
Oh.
saying, well, I have to clear this ward
Ooh.
100%.
Okay, they
he's
get
gonna
Duro.
shot there as he dives
Okay,
over
okay.
to Canyon. And,
Yeah. I think he was
I mean,
trying
I was going to say he
use
missed
his
2 of
E
those
charge again
shots.
because he was
Yeah.
trying to dodge Raptor's spear, potentially, or avoid him, and then it looked like Diablo kind of predicted it with the fourth shot.
Yeah.
So, caught him there. Wall comes into zone,
Okay.
throwing the Raptor away.
But
it's a very
doing the-
strange last couple of minutes.
Yeah.
I don't really know what to make of it. Maybe our players are a little bit nervous.
The main takeaway we can have is that Genji have a goal lead and a significant objective lead right now. That wall slam very close to hitting but doesn't. But then Duro is like, no, I'm still killing the ward.
FYI,
In
whoever
fairness to him, he
loses
didn't
this,
actually
I
have
think.
vision,
Wait,
and
DK
sometimes
faces
supports just
T1.
do this. You know, the enemy support jumps
Whoever
in, you're
wins
like,
that
I see
faces
what your
the
plan is.
loser
You want
of
me to
this
think
one,
your whole team is backing you up.
and then
They win that.
afterwards
This time.
they're gonna
Yeah.
meet in the
But the thing
finals
is,
in
we'll
Hong
focus
Kong.
on that moment because Duro died, but I
So
guarantee
tomorrow
there'll be
is
3 or 4
DK
other
and
times in this
T1.
game where that exact same thing happens.
Whoever wins that
Kellen
faces the
didn't
loser
have
of
a team
this
backing
one,
him up.
Yeah.
and
so
then
it's just a mind game. And
yeah.
Duro's like, this time I'm killing the
it.
control wall.
That's the whole schedule up. And I think the finals is until
You know,
March
sometimes you learn
1st,
the lesson the hard way.
March
It's for
3rd or
Con
something.
too, where you feel so
Until
safe,
next week.
right? But I think
Ish.
especially into Poppy,
Yeah.
sometimes you
If
gotta
you didn't
give
know,
the
now you know.
Poppy the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, and we have the Rocket
That's the
Belt
schedule.
Azir coming out. I saw this last night in the LEC. I think it was Jojo who went it. I'm not sure where this originated. I know Chovy's been loving Rocket Belt on a lot of champions. But you know, if you're trying to farm TikTok clips, this is like, you know,
It's perfect. Yeah.
this is perfect. You think of the moves you can do with this. All right, you know, it's giving you a lot of stats that you like, right? The AP, the health.
All
the
sums are
boost.
up. It's just
But then
Panther
I
doesn't
think
have his flash
We'll see
up.
what Vicla's going to be able to do
Poppy
with it.
doesn't have a flash. Rakan has no
Can it
flash.
allow him to get a, you know, a
Talia
better
has
glide
no
a little bit
flash.
deeper?
Okay.
It's going to allow him to get out.
Panther
After he goes
finished
for
his
glide,
Black
oh,
Cleaver.
Diablo, Get out.
Okay,
This time,
but
and
still
it
he's
just
dead.
doesn't matter. He
Oh,
still
okay,
dies.
doesn't matter,
This
he
is
dead.
kinda like a repeat of what we saw last time,
One for
including
one,
GG's
yeah?
coming in. This time it's Vikla, though, gonna throw
1 for 1.
Huracan
Duro,
in,
okay.
and it kinda
2
just
for
gets
1.
Raptor killed as Clear is here
Vikla,
with the
are you
flash on in.
Proto Belt
Protein
Azir?
wanna take out Vikla, who tries to utilize the walk strategy and just dies instead.
Yeah,
It's only Clear
GG's
left
guys.
alive as the knockback
GG's,
comes in,
bro.
and
Oh
Chovy
my
just not
god.
missing these. And that's
Yeah,
just an
it's
ace
GG,
from
bro.
Gen G.
Like,
Like that.
They
they're
can dive in super clean. I
steamrolling
think
them,
Devil
bro.
thinking maybe he should have bought Rocket Belt in this situation.
Why did Azir wait? Azir
You
bought
can see
Rocket
the
Belt?
seismic shove, predicting the flash.
Jhin
But
got
Diablo
one
goes back over the
tapped.
wall, gets knocked back, gets destroyed.
Vi
Kellen
flashes
doesn't get
away.
the
He
extended
gets
presence down the
Ambessa.
time, clears there to kill Canyon.
Ambessa.
Raptor gets demolished.
Okay,
And then
Ambessa
you think, okay,
gets
2 for 2,
Vi.
not so bad.
And then
This
Vikla gets
Vampire
one
Side
shot
slides in and just one-shots
by Kins.
Vikla.
And then
So
Ambessa.
apparently even Rocket Belt's not enough to save you.
Yeah.
And then here, Chovy again with the seismic.
Oh my
Jovi,
god,
Jovi,
bro.
Joseph
They got
V.
ace.
Joseph V with the seismic shove.
Yeah, BNK.
Peter, and now we have Joseph as well.
Joseph V with the seismic shove.
Where's the
find
El
clear.
Diablo that fucked T1, bro? Like, what happened to that Diablo, bro?
The lid on this game, Hawks. Because
This game feels over.
The
You know,
Diablo
every
with that
objective is
Philios
gone.
was
And that's the thing, they have a
1v9
huge
against
goal lead,
T1.
but
Where
they've
is he,
also
bro?
already had all the objectives.
Yeah.
So
and now it's 20 seconds to Cloud Drake, but you're 5,000, 6,000 gold behind.
they didn't win that fight because they had all the objectives. But because they won that fight and they have all the objectives,
Exactly.
that's
Chovy
how they win the
sees
game.
them.
Oh,
Alright,
Okay.
Trying to get Joseph here. Let's see if they can actually
500
go
bounty,
to the wall,
goes to
and
the
that will
Pantheon.
be
Okay, nice
the
pick.
kill going over to Raptor as they take down Chovy down there in the bottom lane. So that's one way to open up an objective for
Okay,
you.
Ambessa
it's
is.
like I kind of want to be here, but I'm not sure about it. And he makes the right
Okay,
call
they're
back
setting the
on.
dragon.
Wow, they are oh, that's a lot of damage.
That virus, that virus, that virus, that virus, that virus is a
keeping it
problem.
now. Raptor's a little low. Keen is scary.
That virus. Deal something with the virus, bro, guys. The poke is annoying. Okay, kicked Rakan out.
Oh, the spike
Okay,
is
yes.
early, and
Okay, they're sending it. Vi, is Vi dead?
that one down. Got pretty close as we do have the
Where's
engage
Vikla
coming from
going?
B&K.
Okay,
Down
okay.
all of this gold with the member
Nice.
advantage. They will be looking for the win
Kill
in
that-
this fight, as Keen says,
kill that
"I am
guy
immortal."
in game.
Right. And I think we're going to test that here. As eventually
Okay.
we'll be going down. That's another shutdown going to Raptor, who's now 2,000 gold ahead.
You know what
It was
Brendan
6,000
knew being
Gen G
King Arsenal
lead.
was
Now
as
it's
soon as
it's
you
back
said
to
the game was
1,000.
done.
So with all those shutdowns and the objective bounty from the Drake.
Gotta get them in early.
So
Make this
far,
an interesting series.
good recover from
Yeah,
BNK.
so they find this pick
Good
on Joseph
recovery.
V, and then in this setup of
Poppy
this fight,
ulted
it's a
Rakan
crazy
because
dragon secure,
yeah.
goes down to
Oof.
1 HP, and Raptor gets it. And then here, they don't have the Talia peel. They're not really able to engage into this composition because of the peel, and it's BNK Ferex diving forwards with the Jhin. And you kind of see in the
Just kill the
value
virus,
here,
guys.
Keen tries to disrupt to the backline, but Kellen is kind of just sitting there saying, my champion stops your champion from doing what you want to do. And it's very correct, very power.
That's a nice recovery.
Yeah.
Huge value so far.
And we went from a 5,500 gold lead to 1,000. So a big swing.
Is he watching my
back.
stream?
See
How
on
does he know
gold
that?
graph, kinda
Just kidding.
crazy.
Denial of the Cloud Soul as well.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that Gen G have gotten all those objectives, but I mean, the 3 dragons don't really actually amount to much until you convert it to the soul. So BNK FearX, they were
Pantheon
just waiting
finishes
for Brendan to
GA.
say, the game's over. And as soon
Vi
as
is
he
going
said
for
that,
Black
they were like, we're gonna ruin
Cleaver,
this guy's
if I'm not
whole day.
mistaken.
I mean, they have
Those are Black
kind of
Cleaver
made a career
components,
for
if I'm not
themselves
mistaken.
here on subverting expectations, right? And I think they've done a very good job of that so far in this LCK Cup. And, you know, we weren't sure 100% what to expect from BNK.
Virus has 3 items. He has that damage.
Everybody seems to be improving
What is
over
that called?
time. You can only
I forgot
find
the name.
success from that.
The damage is
Still,
shit. Okay,
you know,
Talia
it's
is
not
out
a
of there.
done deal. It doesn't mean
Okay.
that BNK are going to win this game or anything, but they've
Chovy
definitely put
sniffs
themselves
that
back
they want to
into
gang
a
up on
playable
him.
state.
Yeah, and we said we like that composition.
Guys,
right?
just waste Virus. Just
It is
tap one,
obviously gonna
like,
come down to execution, right? And they fell really
put
far
Virus
away.
in the
That's when
death
I felt like
list.
the game was in a bad spot, but
Okay,
almost
Pantheon
Though,
gets.
I don't know. He's got his shield up, and they don't have the damage with only Talia, but now eventually when the Vi comes over, they will
Pantheon gets
finally
caught.
get the GA.
Azir,
out of
okay, he
Raptor.
he hit
As,
GA.
After the fact, though,
Oh.
they're able to take him down. So nicely done here from Gen G. They do take out the Pantheon. Clears in mid lane, so it's all
Okay,
go buttons here for the side of BNK as the
They
knockback
expected it.
comes in, and the
Oh.
teams find Diablo at max range, and that'll be the end of him, and maybe the end of this Baron as well.
Guys,
fact that
kill
Raptor
the
survived
virus,
for so
please.
long, buys
Just
so much time,
waste
makes
your
you think
spells,
maybe
waste your
BNK
ignite.
Fear X turn this
Just
around, but they're just
that
not in
virus poke
position
is annoying.
to actually make something
But
from
that's
it.
what Talia is also
And when
annoying,
Gen
bro.
G are the ones charging
Talia has
forward,
Void
selecting
Staff
targets, taking them out. You see how much better
and
the composition
Rallies.
feels here. Chovy's setting a trap, and he's pinging out. He sees Raptor. He's like, guys, come, we can find this. Raptor loses a lot of his health in the offset. Gets flipped, gets charmed. Kellen with a good ult keeps Ruler away. But
Where it comes,
unfortunately, you
Luck.
know, they don't have their top laner here. Diablo and Vikla joining late. Raptor's already dead. And then here, they make the play to commit even further. And they commit a lot of resources. Chovy flashes.
Chovy flashed.
Ruler also flashes. But they know if they get this kill, it's Baron. So they commit a lot of resources to this play. They end up securing
Genji's
Baron.
macro is
They
just
have a gold lead again.
is amazing. Not gonna lie.
And now they're trying to choke
Okay.
BNK Fear X off the map.
Canyon Young
Secure
played
that
Grump.
console finally.
Kellen flashed.
Well, that's Flash.
Aura
down for
Flash.
one, and he doesn't have X Flash. So yeah, just a fluke. Say Gen G, they say, okay, we lost.
Oh my
Chovy,
God,
we lost
those-
the dragon in the fight. That's fine. We're just gonna kill you and make the game unwinnable for you.
Guys,
After
okay.
this fight, as they get the Baron, they have the
Azir
Baron
is
push into
TPing.
The Cloud
Are they
Soul.
gonna suffocate them?
As you see BNK trying to move over here, but it's respected from Gen G.
It was nearly a really good angle. Again, Chovy and Ruler being both their flashes. You find a flank and get on top of these carries. That's what you want. I feel like you see.
I mean, that was a weird
the
TP,
fights have gone well for
low-key,
these teams.
but-
The big gold swing back for being
Dragon is up
last
on
fight.
20
The team
seconds.
that's
If Gen G
aggressing
gets it, it's a
and
Cloud Soul
charging
for them.
forwards is tending to do better.
And Cloud
The
Soul
one who
gives
gets
them
that setup,
movement speed, which if
but
you
then
give
over from the
Talia
angle,
plus
Gen G goes
Rakan
backs off, and
plus
now both teams are
Rek'Sai,
posturing for this dragon in 10
oh
seconds.
boy, we need that movement
You can
speed.
see
I think
Keane
it's
charging down
really
the lane.
good on
And, he's
Talia
trying to make his
and
presence
Rakan.
felt. They wanna try
Rakan's just gonna
to
run you
the
down
map
and just
rush.
ult you up and
Oh, they're
then...
going.
Okay, they're just gonna pull the trigger here.
Oh, they're gonna put the trigger. They see Ruler. Yes, yes.
Still does
Send
not
on
have
Ruler.
his flash. The flash
Send it,
is
yes.
done. They get Ruler.
Get that
The
virus.
is gone, but take a look at Diablo. He's able to flash over the wall. He
Get
used
the
it
virus.
against Chovy, kinda.
Dabo. Guys, help Dabo.
Canyon's going deep
Dabo.
just to take out
Dabo.
Diablo, but they can't quite do it. The exhaust comes
Okay,
out,
Dabo.
and he will
Dabo
be
survives.
surviving for now.
Dabo
Chovy
is
trying to do
alive.
damage on the right side,
Dabo
not
is
doing
alive.
so, but there's the bottom of the
Okay.
Pantheon. A knockback from Chovy, but still
Ken.
Kellen lives, still
Oh
Red
my
lives.
God, the
And eventually
healing.
Keane will get the job done.
Oof.
But Vikla going crazy mode is gonna take out Duro.
Nice.
And now
Oh my
Keane,
God.
he says,
Poppy
"I'm
hell.
the
Oh.
true carry of this game." Picks up the triple and will get this Cloud Soul.
Well, I can confirm Keen is feeling
I just
much
looked at...
better right now.
Oh my God. I just looked at
Ruler goes
Rex's
down,
item. He has
Chovy
Jack Show.
goes down, but they still
Yeah.
have another carry ready and available.
It's got
Kellen has
smite, by the way.
smite, yeah.
Kellen. Kellen has
so-
smite. Kellen has
but
smite.
I'm not gonna finish this dragon.
Kellen has smite. Kellen, if you just... Kellen.
A little bit awkward. He needs someone to secure this for him.
Kellen
Varus
smite.
coming over,
Kellen
Varus
just...
can do a pretty
Oh,
good job
Varus
of
is here, bro.
Either
Oh
killing
my God.
Kellen from a distance.
Kellen, oh, Kellen.
To secure the dragon.
This is such a Kellen moment.
Okay, yeah.
Bro,
This is something
it would
that
be
will only
really
happen.
funny if Kellen
Okay, so
flashed. Oh, he has no
Costream,
flash,
pretty
but
good
he
run
could
for
have just
Gen G.
okay. With-
And they get the fight win, but this was a crazy one. BNK FairX make the right call. They see Ruler get slightly split off, and immediately like,
Yeah,
no
send it.
flash. He's the target.
Yeah, he's the
Raptor
target.
jumps in, and you see Duro tries to move and peel, but can't. And Genji like, fine, 80 carry for 80 carry. We're taking out Diablo 2, but
Diablo
somehow
survives for long.
Diablo survives for so long in this situation. It's a dragon. The dragon knocks him out of the Rakan knockup, and he gets to reposition for longer. Survives more time, but then this seismic shove from Chovy is massive in the pit.
And
you
then
think Genji
Vikla
might have
was
it
doing
there,
monstrous
but Vikla
damage,
goes
bro.
huge as well. Takes out 2 more members. Unfortunately, though,
But
this
it's
is
against
that,
Keen,
that
bro.
late game Rek'Sai. Somehow
Rek'Sai with
doesn't
Jackshot, you're doing
yeah,
0
just-
damage to him. You just tickle
Keen
him.
just survives so long in these situations, heals up so much over the extended fight.
안될 것 같은데 이제.
He's like, I don't think I can get this, guys.
He had smite, like it
He
would be
was right. He was
cinema
grinning
if
from ear to ear the
Kellen
entire
just like
time.
smites the
Um,
dragon, bro. But unlucky.
So, Cloud Cell goes to Genji.
Genji has
and
Cloud
now
Soul.
we're gonna have this
They
match
get that
in a minute
15% move
40
speed
and a 30 here.
and 15
But it looks
plus
like
move
Genji
speed
went
after
for the
ult.
trigger
Okay.
first, as they're looking for Raptor here, who does not have his
Oh,
flash,
no.
used it to take out Ruler.
GG's,
And
bro.
now Duro's gonna go pretty deep just to keep them occupied. While the
You got the GA,
is,
but
running
still.
out here. They take down Raptor. As now Kellen.
Kellen. Kellen.
He doesn't have his
Oh my
flash, so
god.
he's
Kellen.
dead. Remember, he used his flash kind of willy-nilly earlier on. So that's going to be the end of Kellen and Raptor. One good thing for BNK is that they can't.
Yep, it's
run to
GG's,
that
guys.
end,
It's
but they'll
GG's,
look to
bro.
push down mid instead.
Like
Yeah, it's hard to clear these waves. So they still have
BNK
the
were
Bardo
surviving
Bardo
really
available,
good in their
and
solo lanes, apart from
as a
top
result, it's
lane.
really hard to step up.
But Genji's
They might even look for the end.
macro. Oh,
Down Vikla here. Keen is going deep for this one as the sweep comes in. And the ult from Canyon, they're going so deep to take him out, and they will be able to do so. As they also get clear, only Diablo lives just barely. At the end of the day, it is just him. Flash on in from Chovy just to deny the curtains. And Kellen does respawn just to witness the Nexus that will eventually fall if Genji do attack it, which it looks like they will do now. Genji, bit of a roller coaster ride in this first game, but they get right back
Okay.
on the horse and they take it down as we expected. And an excellent performance.
I mean, BNK are doing really good, low key. They're surviving 30 minutes, but Genji's like macro is just pretty good, bro.
This was Genji looking pretty good overall.
Well, that's game one, guys. That's game one. We'll have like a 5-minute, 10-minute break, and then we're gonna get back at it. Meanwhile, there's this game. I'm not sponsored, by the way. Mini Motorways. Okay. Faker plays it in his stream. If you play it, you're gonna be like Faker. Just kidding. But this is the game that I play whenever we're in like on a break.
You see the sort of variance in the goal graph, how it happened over the course of the game. But you know,
If you're a stats guy, there are the stats.
I
But
think BNK FairX have some issues to shore up if they're going to be able to get a Nexus kill. And the thing is, they did use a lot of really great picks for themselves. The fact that they lose like the
So,
Pantheon and the Azir.
if you haven't seen this game before, this game just like it's like a map. It's like a 5-head Giga Chad 3000 IQ type of move. So you have to construct motorways so that the traffic doesn't congested, and when there's like a timer kind of thing. So right now I like to play daily challenges because I'm playing different maps in different cities. Yesterday I think it was yesterday I played Mumbai. Today is Cape Town, located in South Africa. So I'm gonna play that map. If you're familiar from any of these places, Los Angeles, Beijing, Tokyo, Dar es Salaam is a city in East Africa, Tanzania, London, UK, Mumbai, I think that's India, New York City, Moscow, Russia, Munich, Germany, I would say Bayern Munich, Munich in Germany, Zurich in Switzerland, Manila in Philippines, Rio in Brazil, Dubai in the UAE, Mexico City in Mexico, Wellington in Australia, Warsaw, I think that's in Poland, Chiang Mai, I think that's China. Lisbon, Portugal. Busan, I think that's Japan, no? Reykjavik, that's like Iceland. Vancouver, Canada. Cairns, I don't know what that is. Copenhagen, Denmark. Hong Kong, and Cape. Oh, Cape Town. Okay, Cape Town this year. Okay. So they're different maps. So you have to do different types of. If you unlock these things, you unlock different types of maps. It's like. It's really lengthy in a kind of way, but I'll show how it's done. I hope they sponsor me, but I'm too small. So, because I'm in Cape Town, this is the daily challenge. They give you some various restrictions. For example, here it says the whole lot. So with 4 tunnels and no further tunnels are offered. Big bins, some colors of destinations are always circles. Okay, let's begin. So for example, I was given 35 road tiles right now. So when it's this, I can pause the timer so I can just structure the things differently, right? If it's a circle like this big, I have 4 minutes. If it's this circle this big, means like it's gonna be there's gonna be a lot of business. So all I have to do is just connect these little dots from this little box right there, as you can see. 1 tile, 2 tile, 3 tile, you know. So I have to make it the shortest road tile. Like I need to save the road tiles as much as possible, so that I make the quickest route efficient as possible, right? So right now I can just do it like that, and then I can just speed it up. You can see how it's going on. These things appear in random places, so you can pause, and then you can pause the timer and then be like, okay, the game ends is when there's a lot of these blinkers make a full circle, and then the time will start to run. So if you don't, let's consider them as orders fulfilled. So if there are a lot of orders like in place and they're not fulfilled in a certain amount of time will start running out and game will be over once the timer hits like a 360, right? So I need to make sure that doesn't happen. So right now I need to make sure this has like, this gets fit into here and this one gets fit into here, because this is a circle. This is high business, high flow. There'll be a lot of orders coming in and out. So I need to make sure that not only 1, but at least 3 storage points go to that place as well. There. It's $10 on Steam. Right now it's motorways, and then there's another $10 thing that's for railways. You see, as you can see, 1 week ends and then boom, another one. So I can just put it like this. Oh, sorry. Like this. No, you can do like that. Maybe like, okay, I just want to be like, what if I want to do like this? Or like that. Either way, you can change it up as days goes on. It's not constant. But this is because this is a square compared to this is a circle, right? This square they don't request a lot of orders per time. These ones are really high orders. So I would suggest put these storage boxes to these ones a lot as possible, so that like a lot of orders be completed. But these ones, no pressure. These square ones are pretty chill. They're pretty chill. That's why I'm not like connecting this one over here, because there's no need, because there's only for every 2 orders over here, this one like completes 1 order. The reason why this tilts me off is like the green is right over there. Now for some reason it's circle, so this one's gonna need a lot of orders. So I need to find a way, an efficient way, so that these orders be completed. Okay. Since this is just a daily challenge, you guys are just watching like, okay, how is this done, whatever. I can just connect this one over here, connect that one over here, so that this one gets these 3 feed this one and this one as well, right? Okay. I'm not dealing with these ones because these ones kind of like they're gonna mess up the structure a little bit. So I'll take this one at least and put it right there, just in case. Okay, and then week 1 is ended, then you're given 2 options. You can get 2 traffic lights or with 20 road tiles, or roundabout with 20 road tiles. Traffic lights or roundabout. Right now, this is just traffic lights, right? This is just traffic. And then let's say this one comes over here, and the green one comes over here. So the traffic light, wait, the green one goes over here and comes back. There's no need for a traffic light right now. Okay, boom. I am saved a little bit because right now this is close to here, so I can just
Hello everyone, welcome to the space here in Tijic Law Park. Game number 1 goes the way of
so whenever there's a congestion over here, this green one can still fit off here, and it's really quick.
Degon here alongside Wadid and Wolfen joining us is Stalwart.
So
The bot lane across Lolly.
it reduces pressure from these ones a little bit.
Storm then spent time over at KT and then a long time bot laner and coach over in the LCS. Arrow joins us here.
Okay.
Welcome. How are you?
A square opens over here. I can just connect this one over here,
Excited to have you here.
right over there, and I can just connect this one right over here. I can put a traffic light. Okay. I'm still new to this, but I don't know how the impact of traffic lights are.
Yes, that would have been
But
obvious, but I got Zenix
right now you'll see how they do.
We know our audience. Our audience remembers that. Arrow, welcome. As we break down 2 of these great bot laners and 2 of the best teams in the LCK, as we kick off with the drafts, because we had some unique stuff here that left things open. Power picks for 1, 2, and 3 with it.
Yeah, I think many picks were really open.
Okay.
And I think it was kind of normal that you just pick Virus first.
There's a green, there's a red one over here.
It was kinda
Now
soft, you know, it's really
I can
easy
go
to
like
pick
this.
Monkey and Azir, but
I can save the
issue
tiles,
with is
put it right over
you
here,
don't really win it,
connect it
really
right over
win
there.
it, because now the
Right?
Azir win rate is really low. It's really hard to make the play with it. And
And
I
boom.
felt really great about the
Split
play
that
for
out.
pick at last because you kind of block.
Since these are squares, but they can upgrade. Mind you, these ones can upgrade as time goes on. These can upgrade to these big circles, and when they upgrade to those big circles, just expect high traffic in those areas as well. So they're not gonna stay squares as forever. Alright.
They're like, yeah, we'll just play through this. Doesn't even matter. So they put so much attention into Keen. He still ends up being the biggest one on the Rift.
Yeah, Arrow, you thought maybe there was something else they could have gone with in the mid lane?
Oh yeah, I mean, I thought they would go for the Vitalia as a
This right, yeah.
kinda looks like it.
It's a
So,
chill game, but I'll start panicking like I don't know.
I think Ryze is tanky.
Okay.
Has damage and
Traffic lights or road tiles. I don't know. I'll just
choose
choose road tiles for now.
Both has a global ultimate.
I'll take traffic
So I thought
lights.
Pantheon and Ryze could be a pick, a combo, but I don't know any teams tried it. I think I saw somewhere, but
Yeah, wasn't the case here. The Azir ends up being the pick as we dive into the story of the game. And it was a clear focus onto the top side of the map for Genji.
Yeah, I think this is the reason why Arrow mentioned about the Rise because Talia.
As you can see, these ones are kind of like moving in a, they're kind of like going in a circle.
Yes, Azir is, as a value pick is such
So I
a
can just put
high
this one over
tier,
here.
Good late game value, but again, you know, Talia is just gonna run around the map and snowball, and this is what happens on the top lane. You, Keen, already have a good matchup into Ambessa, but again, getting helped by Varus and Talia, Vi. Over the time and once again, and like it's just a terrible moment for him.
You kind of mentioned you thought that this probably should have been a little bit more known by BNK that the Varus was going up there. Probably should have been
Okay,
communicated by
there's
Diablo.
another red one
you
right over
could
here.
guessed a little bit because
So,
TP'd for
and
like
just connect this one over
30
here.
ago, or
Boom.
His condition was great in ball lane, but then he just
Like
missed
that.
the Jhin or he didn't
Okay.
show on the cannon wave
That
slash.
sounds good.
But
Let me
Jhin
go on.
didn't have to base it as well, and they had an insane ball lane vision because Kellen just put the ward. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought he just kept
Okay.
pushing. Forced. He could have forced the Varus to just come bot. Otherwise, you would lose turret. Because I think
These motorways are the best things, but because they connect from one point to another point across the map. So these ones are good if things are just isolated.
Yeah, it was.
So
it
just
was a
take
swap
this.
on the top side. I think it was Diablo. And then, you know, you're talking about felt like no one was communicating to Diablo, hey, there's a Herald coming to you in mid lane. In this
As you can see, this one upgraded to a circle. So we're gonna expect a high, like they're gonna order a lot in this place. So I need to get prepared, right? I'm just gonna play this on. I don't know, I'm gonna send all it, bro. Shit. I put a traffic light just in case over here, because there's gonna be a high movement traffic over here and over here. Traffic light just in case. I don't know if that's gonna help, but let's see.
Yeah, he's the type of guy edge of like playing on edge very well, but this time he made
Okay.
a mistake, or maybe he thought Poppy
I think this is purple or gray.
Rakan's RW combo,
I can just put it like this.
I think he should just flash
This.
Rakan's RW combo.
Yeah.
So go right over here.
You're kind of wondering, okay, you got
Then
priority
we
on the
go
top,
on.
priority on the bottom. How did this happen? And thankfully, we've got two pro
It's a
bot
circle.
laners here to explain,
High
but
traffic.
already in a missed moment early on in
Put
the
that
game,
thing like that.
The game was going great for BNK because they
Oh
had
no,
a good
anyways,
bot
I can
lane.
just
And I
delete
think
this
is the
and I can
moment
put that
where they
in.
should just
Oh, this one
base
just in
the
case.
two long swords. You can see he had enough gold to just base and buy some items, but right now
Okay.
he decides to just
Now
stay
I'm
in
getting
lane
overstimulated because there's a lot
and
happening.
them in a really bad situation because
Okay.
the reason why you pick G
Because
over
this
there
is
to
up,
keep
I
up the
can
fight for
just
the bot
delete
lane
this one
so
right
you can
here.
actually
I
have
can
the
just
bigger
connect to
control
this one
of
right
the
over
trade.
here.
What happens next
Delete
is
another
the
here.
worst
Connect this
scenario
one.
for them as well, yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know. I know that makes sense, but that looks okay to me.
Of course, it's not guaranteed if you base and come back and if you're gonna fight, you're gonna win the fight the Drake. But I think like it will make
I can
higher
disconnect
chance to
this.
win that fight
I can
as
disconnect
well.
this one right
Of
over
course,
here.
Ruler had the TP. He could push base and TP and ready to fight the Drake as well. But
Right.
why don't you just
Oh,
do
oh
your
no, oh no.
700 gold?
You just can't do anything with this call long.
This one got upgraded.
Right now in these types of trades. You stay to try to
So it's a
keep
warning.
it interesting and try to keep them occupied, but you end up losing out on prio.
Oh my god. Okay.
Is just given over here for free.
So
GG. If they had taken that back timing, I think there was definitely a
this one got upgraded. So there's gonna be high movement of traffic.
So
But
this
where is it
one
gonna be
game felt
feeded?
A little weird because even though they had the early pressure in like, most of the lanes, like
Shit.
they couldn't really stack the Drake. And we all know stacking Drake in this meta
Hold
is
on.
the most
I
important
can
thing
disconnect
ever
this one right
to
here.
right now.
I can connect this one right over
Stacking
here.
in this meta. What did get
Boom.
bad, if
So
you
this
don't
one feeds
stack
only
up,
this one.
as,
And this one
K-Fear X learned it the
gets
hard way. Also,
fed
gotta
by
remember,
this.
gotta talk to each other. That was a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Oh, are they starting
by Diablo, but
draft?
he was able to clean it up here
No,
in
not
game
yet.
number 2.
Thank you so much.
Never mind,
Spacers,
they're starting.
all of
Okay.
you, as
We're back in the game. I'll continue. After game 2, we're gonna still continue a little mini game right here.
Looks like that maybe they didn't want to have both mascots out at the same time.
It's called Mini Motorways. It's available on Steam. I think it's $10.
Just automatically start fighting, you know.
Unfortunately, I'm not sponsored, so in case you're just wondering, what game are you playing? And Faker plays this as well, so going to increase boom IQ.
They only allow them to fight when it's over the right
And if you're a Faker big rider,
Makes sense.
go for it.
This sign says that
Faker
Ryan
Glazer.
is more cute than X.
What?
I do like the jumping. I do think the jumping is good.
Oh, it's great.
The utility is
Honestly,
King Kellen.
the mascot meta is peak.
Oh, BFX chose against second pick. They won second pick, bro. They don't want the first pick.
Second pick again. Still a lot of power picks open and available. You know, they talked about it a bit on the
Nocturne,
stage.
Oriana,
In the first game, there's going to be a lot
you know,
open.
global
Still, I mean, a
ults.
lot with taken up, but I think a
I
lot
still
with
remember Nocturne and Oriana, bro, because that fucked T1 up, bro. And I think Faker chose Anivia
the way you start
and
with
Azir.
the
No,
fact that
Azir was
gone,
Vickless Oriana fucked
picks up after Vikla.
Faker's Azir.
Definitely love getting their hands on. So we'll see
But-
how this draft ends up developing. I do think that
I might turn
obviously as
them
the series
pick up
goes
a-
on, second pick's going to feel even better. I mean, they're already prioritizing it now, but one of the big issues early in the series, often with second pick, is you're having to ban so many things, like the Rumble, like the Varus. Varus is already gone and wasn't banned game 1. And we're going to see more and more things get filtered out as the series goes on. When you're going to come through, so Bard not getting banned second this time. It was Oriana that was banned here by Gen.G last time around. Do they try and get their hands on that? There's Oriana and Ryze are kind of the big mid laners that are open and available.
So BFX, they don't want Kin to Parska, so they banned Rumble and Gwen.
Taking the reins
And Diablos Yunara is nasty. Are they gonna ban Aphelios? Or they banned Rise?
Mid laners for Chovy, especially game
Okay,
four,
Genji, what are you picking?
Mids for Chovy, getting the Rise, getting the Aurora, and really trying to ensure he gets a pick he's got
They
on.
banned
So,
Oriana. Okay.
Oriana and Rise taken out, those two bans traded. We'll see what ends up getting picked up here. The Bard wasn't banned, but don't really necessarily expect it to be first picked in this situation.
Come on. Genji, what are we picking?
It is Aurora though, so
but it's a flex
still,
pick.
Genji really high priority in Zakiran picks.
It's a flex pick. We don't know if it's mid
Chovy.
or
Yes,
top.
this could be a flex, right? I think that's why there's a value of taking it first pick. You can flex
If it's
Keen.
mid or top.
Keen was one of our best Aurora tops when the champion first came out, but Chovy had that game. We all remember it. A lot of damage.
Yeah,
a lot of damage.
1760 DPM.
Yeah. So
Jin Zhao
like
or
about
Raptor.
80k damage.
yeah, a pick he's very comfortable on, and we'll see what BNK4X want to respond with. Initially going with the Xin Zhao.
Lucian.
And then the Lucian. Lucian,
Okay.
I think, has been banned a ton in the LCK Cup playoffs. Not often banned in the first rotation, but often banned second rotation. So Devil taking the window to get it here.
Ash for ruler.
And instantly looks like Genji
But is it gonna be Ash
Surfing to
support?
respond.
Oh, Ash Surfing. Oh
You
my
wanna take
god,
a
that is
short
so.
range AD carry, we
Oh
will
no,
answer.
bro.
And now I think
That
you're
is
kind of
bad to play
It's either
against.
Milio or Nami, but you have to kind of secure it here. Milio obviously has the cleanse effect on the ult, which is useful into the ults from the Ash Seraphine, but I think no matter what, you're going to kind of get
Oh,
bullied
could
out.
be
a
take
bit.
Milio.
You have some sustain, right? As does the Nami, and it looks like Kellen is toying with those two options.
Kellen.
Yeah.
And
Milio.
Nami has more sustain, so maybe.
But
lane's
Milio's
a little less
ult
bad.
comes in clutch.
But I think Milio, the ult value into the ults that the Genji bot lane have feels a lot better.
Bro, Ash Surfing, bro.
It is
Bot lane is
range, so
gonna
you can
be
actually
bad,
fight back a little
bro.
bit.
Yeah, but I think
times.
it's not gonna be a fun lane regardless.
No.
Okay,
Ash Seraphine
Mundo.
super strong,
That's a
but at least you have
that's
that ult
Mundo
power,
jungle
and
ban.
Garnish
Okay,
have
not
an
top.
Enchanter synced
Okay.
up with Xin Zhao, so
Mundo goes wherever
in
he
isolation,
pleases,
what BNK
and
has is
BFX
nice.
decided to
Unfortunately,
just ban
Ash
it.
Seraphine, very difficult to deal with. And immediately the Mundo ban comes through, which is something that makes sense because we've seen Ash Seraphine Mundo. You have just this sort
Genji
of
are
death pool
girlies.
composition that runs forward.
BNK are guys.
To charge
Ayaya
it
squad.
down.
Yeah. We
Okay.
do see Aatrox with this
Mel
yesterday
ban.
because Mundo wasn't available.
Okay, I
something
did not
you
expect
could
that. I've never seen a
consider
Mel
for
ban.
Canyon. Doesn't have to be that.
I haven't
but,
seen a Mel
would
ban.
offer you
Did
some
Vikla
EV
play
from the
Mel
jungle if
before?
That's the way you want it to go. Mel going to be banned away, so
Huh.
I don't want to deal with that
I mean,
champion. who's
I rarely
banned
see it
for
getting
so
banned
often,
in
and
LCK.
doesn't get picked that often.
Yeah, interesting.
It
to see
doesn't
the
get
Mel
picked
ban
off,
because
yeah.
This is after the changes to Mel.
Okay, Jarvan ban.
But I guess a lot of ults that if you
What
reflect,
Genji answers that with?
get crazy value. Jarvan gonna get banned here in this situation. I think honestly, something like a Jax has a lot of value with this composition for Genji. You know, into Xin Zhao, really strong. Into Lucian, really strong. Into the short range composition.
I'm
and gets
still wondering,
buffed up
Mel
well.
ban.
I think when you have
Okay,
like this enchantment
Twisted
like Seraphine,
Fate.
you
Okay,
want like
TF.
sort of bruises.
I think that's
uh,
focused on Vikla.
bruises you can sort of buff up and make them feel immortal.
Okay, BNK or
Kevin
BFX or
comes through as a ban,
VRX, whatever
got
it
that
is.
extended range with
Clear with the
Ilio,
Psy on top.
problematic, and then the Scion
Okay.
comes through, which I mean, I'm not a huge
The
fan
bow
of in
strat.
this situation. The
Bowsy.
blind Scion.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't know whether it's mid or top Aurora, but I think just throwing the
Yeah.
Scion down, and then you have this short range composition. Lucian's your only carry so far, but you already in a bad matchup.
And they can
Wukong
deal
jungle?
with the Xin Zhao
Looks like they're delaying
pretty
it.
easily with the Jax. They're considering the Wukong instead.
Wukong, okay.
Yeah, Wukong with this composition, you have so much engaged threat. It's gonna be so hard for Lucian to play the game. So much threat here, and so much setup for the Seraphine ult as well.
Shogath. Oh my god.
Toying
It's
with
gonna
some
be Hail of
options
Blades,
the top lane.
Shogath top.
Yeah, it looks like they want a beefy frontliner that has a good laning phase into Scion. That can kind of
Shogath
be the
top.
Mundo of the comp.
Hail of. Oh,
And
Zahin.
it's just going to be Zahid.
Yeah, so going with bruisers in the top jungle.
Cho'Gath, bro. They should have chosen
Unless you
Cho'Gath,
have
bro.
a
Hail of
Seraphine
Blades,
coming at you,
Proto Belt
Seraphine buffing
Rush,
them up, you know,
and
the
it just
Pack Arrows
scales, bro, to
flying,
oblivion.
Seraphine ults flying. There's Chovy on the flank somewhere playing Aurora.
Who's Vikla gonna choose?
It's
Ari.
so difficult to
Okay.
see this composition, you know, surviving against that. And they end up going
Alright,
for the
guys,
Ari.
don't forget to sub to the stream.
I'm not feeling it for BNK FRX.
Helps me,
Yeah,
helps
that
you.
compared to game one is like a rough look.
Yeah, because
Alright.
the thing with the Ari as well, you need momentum, but where are you getting that momentum? Because your comp doesn't have that
Okay,
much damage.
are we gonna see how Riot doesn't balance Zahin champs?
Zahen, who inherently
Where's
you don't
Zahen?
get momentum
Zahin.
from because he revives.
Anyways, you get the
have
point.
Wukong, who's a slippery target, and they're being buffed by the Seraphine. So unless BNK FRX manage to find the lead and snowball, or find picks at the start of the fight.
Does
on
Vikla play the
Seraphine,
base Ari skin
it's
or the
really
or the
difficult.
Faker's
And
Ari
I don't
skin?
think inherently they're gonna find an early lead because
I
they
feel like he's
have
gonna
a
pay
blind
the
Sion into
Faker
Zahen.
Ari skin.
Keen's been playing really well.
They're playing an
I have it, by the way.
Seraphine.
Seraphine
Where
bot
is
lane
that?
and
Oh.
Chovy's Aurora, which has
Yeah.
been really intimidating. So I think compared to game one, I think BNK FRX's chances just took a bit of a nosedive. But obviously, draft isn't everything. We'll see how they play it out. But I think
What is it?
Gen.G
Bro,
definitely
Gen.G
have
and
a lot of
BNK,
tools in their
okay.
hand.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
Faker's Ari skin?
Yes, in their multiple.
Oh, this is
hands.
Aurora.
And yeah, looks very
Dumplings,
comfortable on the
High
side of
Noon.
Gen.G. The
Faker's Ari
confidence
skin?
and Identity, you're winning a lot of the lanes, which is very
Yes,
important
it
nowadays.
is.
Some comfort for
Commander
sure for
Jin
BNK,
Zhao
you know,
and the
hard
Mecha
losing
Sion.
Zhao for those three players feels very nice, but we'll see if they can put two and two together here
Right.
in game number two.
Game number 2, guys. Bot is gonna be horrendous. Ash Seraphine, and you're playing as Lucian and Milio. Not a good thing. Oh, they see the Aurora.
Go game
They see
two.
the Aurora.
Chovy?
Oh, Chovy, hello? Chovy. Flash.
Is going to flash.
Mid, no
and
flash.
get away.
GG's. Okay, we
I
win
mean,
this.
honestly,
He's got a good emote at least.
BFX wins this.
this
Let's
is
go.
a great way for
Mid, no flash, and is half HP.
BNK FRX to at least get some bit of an early lead. So
Okay.
Chovy started W as well.
But
not
it's
very late.
Genji's
They did
macro,
start
bro. It
sharp,
doesn't matter,
so
bro. BFX might win solo lanes, but Genji might
neither of
just
them having the
suffocate them
ideal
through
starting skill
their macro,
in this
bro.
situation. Diablo also started Relentless Pursuit, but his lane was fried anyway. So,
Yeah. Doesn't really matter.
Both
He
mid laners
takes-
run
it
electrocute.
definitely doesn't help.
Grasp
Now
top
Chovy
lane.
low on health already in this lane. He doesn't have
Conqueror
TP though.
mid lane.
So I think he's just trying to find an
PTA,
angle to
Little
push the wave
Temple.
in and then maybe get a
So you
reset
see how
off.
it matches up. Grasp top
Does now
lane.
have an actual ability
right?
that does damage,
Conqueror,
but not being able to
jungle,
combo with his E is a
electrocute,
bit bad.
mid.
And
This
even
is
though he's
Little
not getting
Temple,
hugely pressured
Lucian's
yet,
PTA.
I say,
Oh,
Okay.
never mind.
It's a nice
but he
little
doesn't follow up.
Until that point, he wasn't getting
And
hugely
someone
pressured.
airy.
He's also missing out on his own pressure.
So those are
And,
good.
speaking of pressure,
Just matching
this
runes.
is the bot lane matchup.
But it's Ash and Seraphine, bro.
Focused game, especially
Oh
early
my
on.
god.
But then, you know, both sides
They
do
see-
have threats if
oh,
you get
How did
ahead.
that charm not hit?
Specifically for BNK will be the charm, but on the side of Genji, they do have a lot of options with Ash, Seraphine,
Okay.
Kong, and
Chovy misses the cannon.
to be very annoying.
Aurora
Start
based
off
and
by
got
two
refillable
first.
Chovy got a
potions.
TP back in, picked up a refillable and a control ward, so he is okay.
Chilling.
Not a great start, but not going to be too consequential, you wouldn't think. You know, normally
Oh my
we
god.
spend
0
a lot of
damage to
time
Seraphine, by
in
the
bot
way.
lane, not so much time looking at top lane. I think
This
the
is.
fake of BNK FRX's bot lane.
Bot is gonna be bad,
This is not
bro.
going to be pretty.
Ash Seraphine poke,
This
like,
is
oh
just
my god.
brutal.
Both slow you down, both.
Yeah, we can watch the
Seraphine's
jungle, it's
Q.
clear. That's
Okay, the battle of the Scuttle Crab.
Yeah.
I feel like Jin Zhao needs to leave this and just go for the top
They're
one.
going to continue watching mid lane, honestly.
Yeah,
it's been fun.
Jin Zhao and just
Played
need to
doing
leave
pretty
this. Just goes top
And
lane,
he
bro.
may have found something.
I mean,
Oh my god. Oh my god, Milio.
are they really going to be able to fight the Ash Seraphine in the river?
That's what I'm
Maybe
saying.
because of Xin Zhao.
We're actually pretty healthy, all things considered.
Okay, Canyon.
Yeah, you can see the knockaway here on a canny is going to use that.
Okay,
card,
they're
so
gonna. Okay.
He just has to back
Oh, they
out.
got
He's
mid
gonna
push,
back
okay.
out, or it could actually be interrupted by Kellen. Will be very annoying and potential for double scuttle to come through.
I think
A little bit of tomfoolery. Okay, Raptor rushes to get the top crab as well.
Around Callan's cooldown as well. They actually have not
Nice.
taking a ton of damage in the early lane. I mean, also it's Amelia, right? You do have
Okay,
a decent
they're
amount of
pinging,
sustain.
saying that Raptor
Other
got the
lanes go a lot
bot
worse than
crab
this.
as well.
But
Is he
so
going to help
far,
clear? No, he's going to do
no.
his camps. Oh, they're pinging that he's gonna do his. He's gonna
just
be in
they
the
don't have
top
a front
jungle.
line. They're surviving.
They see him.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, keeping up kind of in farm so far is Diablo. He is going to be behind inherently, but at least he's not falling.
Yeah, I mean, it's Ash Sermon, bro. Just play safe, guys. Play safe, bot.
Okay, so
My
those
ADC.
Yeah, when those miss, anytime that happens, it's such a positive, right? 'Cause
Like, it doesn't matter if
there's two aspects to this combo. That's good. Talon is out of mana.
He did do some damage.
no
to
mana.
Yeah, there's the undodgeable and the dodgeable components, right? Obviously, Ashe auto attacks and the empowered Seraphine auto attacks are undodgeable, but all the abilities you dodge is going to make a big difference to the pressure. But eventually, they will just chip you down. Talon runs out of mana. You burn through those resources. Health potions are down. You're going to start missing more and more farm, losing plates. But I think they're kind of doing as much as they can with the given situation.
Ooh, big love.
Electrocute versus Electrocute. Fun to watch.
Bunny versus Fox.
Cannon
Oh,
here, Vikla
Vikla. Oh,
is
he
going to
got
level
6.
actually, and he gets
Wow.
a Spirit Rush. That's going to save him using his flash.
Ankles were broken. Not ankles
Yeah,
were broken,
so
but
cooldown.
the idea was
Doesn't
there.
mean you kind of need to push this wave in and get out, because if you just hit level 6, Chovy won't be too far away from it. And without
Yeah.
your ult, definitely under a good amount of threat. Chovy obviously recoiling and TPing back in.
Jin
missing some of the waves
Zhao
as
is
well, was 99
bot.
TP timing. Doesn't
So are
mean
they
he's a
gonna
little
get
bit
for the
later.
first
They don't wanna
dragon?
hang around too long there.
He's
Raptor
this
is going
close to level
be down
6.
here on the bottom side. They just pinged it
Okay,
with
okay,
the
okay,
back ping.
okay,
angle.
okay.
And Raptor can still
Wukong
go
is
in
back
here
basing. Okay,
and
send it to the
try
Ash or
get
Ash
themselves
flash.
out, as we are going to have the flash utilized by Ruler.
Sorry, it
Bunch
was
of
Surf.
damage done
Yeah,
to Diablo,
yeah,
half
Ash
the
flash.
back.
I saw that really good.
Yeah. Repellable potion in
Their
pocket,
skins are
so
kind of
how much you
confusing.
feel sustain
Okay,
up a
because of them they're kind of like
decent
blue
amount.
chroma-ish. But I saw
But it's still good to get that damage
Okay.
back when you are ganked in that situation.
Ash, no
You burn
flash.
Sums, but you make them pay for
Chovy
it
has
a
his
little bit,
flash back up.
in the trade. And there's so much vision control on the bot side now. You know, you have control wood in that brush. Very
Wukong wants to
aggressive.
get
You have
level
that wood in the river as
6.
well. It's being
He's
KPRX
waiting on
making
the
sure that they have
chickens.
set up for these ganks and continue to put
They're
pressure
letting
on those
Jin
support
Zhao
bot
getting the
laners.
first
So I think that's the only way
dragon.
you really disrupt this bot lane 2v2, especially because you went for the Milio. If you went for something aggressive in the bot lane 2v2, then you have more of a chance of independently
Okay,
finding
they're
your
leaving the
lane, but
dragon.
You would have a much worse time.
But Jin
You
Zhao
wouldn't
is
just be down
kind
like
of
10
homeless
CS.
as
You'd probably be down a lot more, or you'd have
Wukong
kills.
got hit, but he
But
has
with a
hit
Milio
level
Lucian,
6.
you're never really going to find kills independently. You're going to be able to weather the storm better, but you are relying on your jungler to come in to set up a gank
They see
and
him.
actually kill them. But now Ruler being down flash does set up a window. Maybe they can find
Sion
an angle to go for
ulted.
that first dragon. I do think
Okay, Sion ulted to get through to the wave.
if they leave it late though, it's
They're
going to be pretty
tracking
difficult. Ruler's about to get his
Raptor pretty
ultimate,
well.
and once Ruler and Duro get both their ultimates, it's just so much power. Even though you have the Milio ultimate, which mitigates to a degree, I think Seraphine plus Ashe ultimate is just so much power
Yeah.
in those skirmishes, in those team fights.
Yeah, I mean, if you make one mistake, even in the bottom lane, you're probably just going to end up burning a lot of stuff at the very least. So it's a lot
They
of
just need to
pressure,
play
once
safe
again,
bot for real,
where we've
bro.
talked about a
Like
lot
against
in this
Ashe and
game,
Seraphine, it's
as
not
we
a winning
know,
matchup
Diablo,
against
who
Milio
is
and Lucian.
down a level to Ruler right now, and you know, down about 15, 20 CS ish. We'll see what happens after he gets this wave. Looks like about 20. So the Ashe Seraphine is doing its job. The Zahan as well. We haven't really looked at top lane, but Keen is very good at punishing tanks, specifically Sion. He has not gone for first strike on Zahan, but he's still going to be able to punish, get ahead in CS, get a bunch of plates, and be a threat later on in the game.
I think that's the thing with bot lane matchups, is when you play in the poke matchup, you think after you get your
They
first
see
fight,
Canyon,
like,
they
oh,
see Canyon in
I
the
can
ward.
heal up and get sustain, it's going to be okay. But at this point of the game, Ruler
They don't
has
have
3
mid
points
push.
to
They don't
his
have
W.
mid push.
Duro's going to have 3 points to his Q. You get a lot more oomph behind those abilities.
They see
Ruler got a BF sword.
They see Jin
Duro
Zhao.
got a tier, so
Oh, they have a ward.
Duro doesn't have any more mana issues, and Ruler is actually doing a lot more damage.
They have a ward in the
When that
river,
poke hits, it
So they
really
see
starts to
Jinzhao.
hit. And you could see them taking a lot of pain, and that CS gap opening up significantly more. It's now 500 gold.
As
the
I said,
difference, and as you said as well,
Gen G
top lane.
might
And
be
these are the
losing in
lanes that we've
solo
really talked
lanes,
about.
but
When
the
you get a
macro is just good.
significant CS lead,
They're not losing.
plate lead,
Oh,
it's top and bot.
the
Those are
charm
ones
hits my
where
window.
advantages really come to fruition, and you want to try and open them up.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
for
that was weird.
BKFX to be in the back foot there, with a composition that
She got the butt
feels
crab.
worse in 5v5s, it's
They
worrying.
see Jinzhao.
Yeah, B&K kind of find themselves in this draft hole where
It's
it's
a top
like,
lane
well,
island,
really
so
need to get
nothing's
ahead
much is
to
going
do
on.
a lot with this composition,
Apart from
but
Zahin just
you
being
don't get
Zahin.
ahead with this
Zahin?
composition
Zahin.
specifically into what
Yeah.
Gen G have. So, you know, it's kind of like a lose-lose situation. That's part of why I was saying for B&K, it's like you got such a great draft in game number 1. Maybe you can catch Gen G off guard in game number 1. That's going to be your best opportunity.
Jinzhao starting to
And I
drag him
thought
because
they
he has
did.
mid
The early game was
push.
good. Their comeback was pretty nice as well around that dragon fight in game
Lucian
1,
has
but they
Sheen.
lost. And inevitably, you know, that
But Ash has a
great
BS sword and
draft
Berserker's
essentially down the drain
Greaves.
to a loss, and maybe you lose a little bit of
Okay,
confidence. It can
he
be
gets the
mentally
cannon.
taxing
Worth.
to then go into game number 2 with not the same draft up against a team like Gen G.
Jinzhao get the dragon. It's a Chemtech. Chemtech gives you health regen. 3% of your maximum health over 5 seconds.
So if you wanted to gank while it was still down,
Never mind.
he knows where you are. He obviously did
5%
just take Dragon,
tenacity and
that was
shield power.
giveaway too,
Sorry,
but
I get false
that
information.
extra vision gives so much safety to this bot lane.
The rotation's coming pretty quickly.
That might be a
From
timing
it.
actually.
Okay, they're sending it.
Flash at the very least. The arrow is good. The
Okay,
arrow
never mind, Dura's
manages both,
dead.
But that's going to be the end of the Seraphine end. Ruler goes down. Even with the sums burned, the quick rotation here from B&K
Nice.
works out.
And this is Gen G. falling for a trap
BFX
that honestly
wasted
they
no
saw. They
summoner
knew it was
spells.
there. They saw the cheese,
Apart
and yet they
from
still reach
all
for it and
alts.
end up getting
Okay,
caught out.
they-
Ruler's flash
or
only just coming
alts.
up. They had full vision, full information.
Yeah.
They knew where Raptor was, and Canyon was tracking him, but they just overstepped. Too confident in their laning and thinking, hey, Canyon knows where they are. They can't really stop Viclip from getting this route in here, and the follow-up was great.
They wasted
I think
4
Dura
alts
also did
for
everything he could with the abilities
a
he had
flash
in
and a
champion.
heal.
It just wasn't enough. That's how bad their positioning
Plus
was
2
going
alts
into their
on the
play.
Gen G side.
And a much-needed set of kills for B&K Fear-X.
It's one of the ways to get this snowball rolling. This cannon should be just fine. But yeah, you get a couple of kills, you can see that they're still behind about 800 gold. It's kind of the way the lanes have been working. The kill does go
Goes
over to
top
Diablo.
lane.
It's going to help him a lot in terms of trying to catch back up. And one of them does go over to Raptor, which is one of their best players. Certainly a player that even the coaching staff has not shied away from saying he's
Chovy's
kind of the
choving.
guy. Even though a lot of us are talking about
He's not
Diablo
missing
now,
any
he's
CS with
flashy,
Aurora.
carry plays, Raptors kind of their foundation as a team.
I think what's big as well is that Dura's down flash. I think for B&K Fear-X, you always want, ideally, right, either Ruler
Does
or
Diablo
Duro
get
to be down
is it
flash,
Essence
and then you
River?
start the
Is it going
fight
for Essence
opening on one
River?
of them, you blow them up quickly, you get a lot of value from that, and you get a reset for Victor. You know, that can be your game plan to start fights with, because I think if both of them have their summoners
Lucian has
available, they can
ult,
play very
okay.
defensively. It just
Lucian
makes
and Ash
it
has
so much
ult.
harder to approach, and the other targets on Gen G are a lot trickier, and they're just stepping up again. It's the same
Okay.
play.
Same
Hawkshot
play.
comes out, but is it too late?
This time the Ahri is a little bit later, and the arrow is going to hit Raptor from range, so...
Okay. Some decent vision set up. They spot it a bit sooner.
Raptor is losing
Not all in the
camps.
same play twice. And I think if they had, could have been pretty devastating for Gen G, but in the return, Chovy gets a plate. And red buff picked up by Canyon. It kind of shows the cost of that play and why you can't just always run bot every 2 seconds, because every time you do that, there is a tax that Gen G will make you play.
Yes, Colin.
Diablo goes in here.
Syrah's
Looks
ult,
like a good
Milio.
trade initially, but then we're going to have the cleanse
Okay.
come through, and Ruler is quite low. And so, Diablo pretty low on mana himself, takes a bit of poke from Duro, who's full health, full mana, basically.
Yeah, doesn't have the Essence Reaver yet. Mana problems just kind of disappear for Lucian once you have the Essence Reaver, but ult has to be used by Kellen there to mitigate the CC. Ruler's ult is coming up. It's not too far away, because he obviously used that on Raptor, was the earliest ultimate used. And the sustain coming through from the Seraphine means you kind of have to back away. Do have the Dreammaker
Now Canyon is bot lane.
And they're just gonna keep
Lucian,
chasing this
run.
down, so there's gonna be plates picked
Run for
up.
your life.
Yeah, just gonna get the overgrowth and decide to back away as fast as possible.
Top lane
Even though
is
they see
not
their
going
BFX
good for
back away, they're
Sion.
not gonna overstay, and it's probably a good call, especially because Raptor did pick up that first dragon. We have the next one coming up in a minute, so you want to
Raptor is one level behind.
What it was able to point out, you know,
Sunfire
very specific
Aegis
back timings
for
can totally
Sion.
change the way that fights and lanes play out, and
Yeah.
so you know, we get a little bit of that here as well.
One thing is that even though Ruler's ahead, he's just picked up Yuntal. I think he just picked it up now.
Why does the horse only have front legs? What happened to the back legs?
So you're not getting like the full value of the item, whereas the Essence Reaver is a really strong spike.
I'm talking about the Ash High Noon
Do you have
animation.
extra Helia though for both supports? Which is obviously a
Okay,
huge
Proto
item. I feel like that spike is
belt.
massive
Okay,
for
he's
these champions. One
sending
thing though
it.
is that Chovy could be in trouble.
Chovy has mercs.
Punish as the charm
Ooh.
comes out. Victor gonna charm through, but Chovy just barely gonna go down.
Wow.
Mistake from Chovy. Flashes out of the ult. I think the intent was to flash to the edge and then step out, but just flashes out and that breaks the ultimate. Doesn't let him.
They
go to
might
the other
die in
side.
solo lanes, but their macro
results in him
is
going
they just
down.
steamroll.
Good play there. BKPRX finding the kills.
So I do not know how BNK gonna do this.
Is it enough? But for now, they are looking towards this dragon.
Jinzao, Inferno Drake.
Chovy's off the map. He doesn't have TP, and he's not gonna spawn here for 8 seconds. So for a moment in time, BNK will have a
Vikla
4v3.
Canyon. Okay. Oh, Vikla flashes. He's sending it on Ruler. But this is bad. This is bad. Sion.
Just getting knocked up forever. Not really able to do anything clear. Doing a good
Okay,
job of
Vikla,
zoning
come to
away
save
the bottom lane
save
here, but
the
he is just
Jinzao
such
from.
a menace as Vikla
Okay.
goes over the wall.
Okay.
They're able to take out
Charm the
Ruler,
Canyon.
but I just don't think they have damage to take out Keen. Pretty
Keen.
much ever in this game, we'll have to wait and see without Diablo.
The prevented Keen has no stacks.
Finally does get here. That's clear.
Okay.
Also very tanky in his own
Keen
right.
has
That
stacks.
pickup goes
Keen
in
has
on
stacks.
to
Don't
Duro.
engage on the Zahen.
Zombie Sion's gonna try to finish
Don't
that
engage
off.
on the
Don't think they'll be
Zahen.
able to.
He's gonna revive no
Gonna
matter
get on
what.
top of Canyon actually, but eventually they use abilities and get away.
Okay.
Yeah, very messy fight. And honestly,
The messy
went really
fight.
well
Bro.
for Gen G, considering how it started with the fact that Chovy was down. I think they're gonna be more than happy. With
It's how many?
things
2 for
panned
1?
out.
2 for 2.
I think Vikla not having ult definitely a big factor in this one, and also he was a little bit late to the fight. He kind of backed away from the situation. BKPRX are going to be back first, so can set up this dragon here, and should just be able to take it. 2 dragons in pocket is a nice bonus, and if you are looking for a win con, that could definitely be it. But it's gold lead for Gen G still.
Gen G has 3 void grabs.
Yeah, and for BNK,
And
you're hoping
BNK
and praying that it's Hextech Soul here. You need that extra damage. It allows you to get much better pick potential as well with your Ahri and your Lucian.
Yeah,
Lot
Zahen will
burst
just
on
take
top
the
of it all.
turret on top
Just
of the
feels
face,
like,
bro.
I mean, it's often the best option.
Because
but
unlike
especially here,
Sion,
they would love that. It is going to be
who
Mountain
dies
Soul.
and still damages you because
Which,
he's like undead for a little
really
bit.
don't want that to go
Zahen,
for
once he
Gen G.
completes, I don't know, 12
pretty good for
stacks
Yeah,
of his passive,
it's
he
decent,
revives
It's not the best because
to like 70%,
I feel
75% of
it
his
doesn't
health.
fix your major issues with your composition.
So it's a bad matchup to
But
Sion,
still-
I
it's
think,
still really right.
in my opinion.
If the game goes super late, I think
man.
you're still gonna have issues with lacking damage.
Yeah.
But I think if you get it early enough,
They're aiming for Chovy.
big boon that can help you win. And now Raptor
Zahen is there. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
you
no,
can see a
no,
bit
no, no,
beat,
guys.
but the Grim Deliverance does come
Raptor,
forward as Keen.
run.
He's trying to chase him down. Is going to have the dash and the pullback, and that'll be the end of Raptor. Keen picks up a kill, and this Zahen. I mean, Keen was the guy in game 1. It looks like he's ramping up to be the guy in game 2.
And also just already just looks like when he walks around fights, he just looks so hard to deal with, so hard to kill, so tanky, so hard to cut through.
Lore
And that was when he
accurate
wasn't even
Zahen.
connected to the Seraphine, so when he's gonna be getting buffed up,
Oh,
shield,
Zahen
heal,
kills Jinzao.
I'm really concerned
I get
how
it.
they cut
Okay.
through this Zahen.
Trying to punish Canyon.
I think they can
Oh.
cut through him.
He's going to cycle just to gain space.
Clear.
Yeah,
Oh, he doesn't
managed
double.
to get away there.
He's stolen a lot of Raptor's jungle. His farm is kind of insane. And he has a couple of
Genji's
kills on top of
macro.
it.
They
Keen's
got
gonna get
top,
another
tier 1,
Yeah,
bot,
maybe
tier 1.
Canyon
Zahen is
moving
just
to
split
Red Bull
pushing.
At this point, if you know he's against Raptor.
Yeah. He stole Raptor's a couple of times.
Oh.
So he got revenge there,
There you go.
but also the red buff.
Decent gold lead now for Gen G.
Is that like a mission? If you're Zahen, you kill Jin Zhao and you get some bonus something?
But I still think the 5v5s are going to be really hard. Something I also want to mention is that Duro got that tier really early and has stacked it already, so he is ready. That 2-item spike we always talk about, the Diadem and the Helia. Once that comes through, it's going to be very difficult to deal with Gen G. As if it isn't already.
Got the charm in.
Really hammered it home, but BNK don't really have a lot of good options to deal with all of the sustain, the healing, the shielding, and the bruiser tankiness.
What is BNK? Because they can't. Can they match with Zahin's spade pushing?
Heal and shield compositions, if you can kill one member really quickly, it just removes so much value. Because over the course of a long fight, you're healing everyone, you're
Because I
shielding
think
everyone.
Zahen
Anytime
hasn't
Seraphine presses
based.
buttons, it's
So he's
just
sitting
providing so
in
much.
some gold.
If you can blow up Rilla, blow up Duro,
Okay.
Running out on top of Canyon.
Okay, the Canyon.
He is getting extremely low, but the encore does come through. They're looking to turn it around with the Cyclone, but Raptor, he's not done yet. He flashes in, takes
Raptor
out Canyon,
wanted.
and now Duro in the front line just gets blown up by Clear, and another kill out to
Aurora
Roller here.
ult.
And Zahen, Keen is really going to try to test that theory once again. As he's got that passive stack.
He got the passive, he got the passive, he got the passive. He's gonna revive. He's gonna revive. He's gonna revive.
Does go into his passive. Chovy trying to take down Diablo, but Clear making space.
Zahen is back, baby. Oh, okay.
That's a nice flash here from Diablo, but eventually buttons come back
Died
up,
with the
and
proto
he will
belt.
be taken out, and they'll just have to back away.
it's just
3
the
for 3.
soloiness of Gen G. It feels like the rest of the composition falls apart.
Zahen,
Rilla,
by the way.
Duro, and Canyon,
Zahen.
all with flashes still up. I'm not sure if they had them. I assume they had them in the fight and they just held on to them.
Yeah.
But either way, no, I think Ruler and Canyons were on cooldown for a bit longer. But Canyon gets focused down, and if you can pick someone quickly with his composition, cut down the healing shielding value, it's great. They try to do that to Canyon. He does survive for a long time, but then Clear finds this great angle. Old Duro slides past him to take out
Zahen,
Ash.
hello.
You think that's enough, right? You've killed
Surely.
3 members already. It's a 4v2. But Keen is just unrelenting, and this is the damage issues. You don't have gas in the tank. Diablo is the only one doing damage, and he's struggling with a short range.
75% health backup.
He's having to do everything
Old
to try and
Aatrox.
survive, and then still dies to Rocket Belt, of all things, in the end.
너무 슬프다. 나 슬픔. He says he's very sad. And, you know, that's what happens. Sometimes you're playing Ashe without Flash, and you're just gonna die sometimes. She's an immobile AD carry.
You know, last time we saw Chovy on the Aurora with the Mega, the game where he did like 80.
Zahen has Stridebreaker. Stridebreaker is good against squishes, so they have Ari, Lucian, and Milia. And it kind of like impairs their movement a little bit. That plus Ashe, poking, and Seraphine. Yep, that's a lot of 10. It's a little slow movement.
Setting up for the dragon. Gonna be difficult for BNK
Mountain.
to approach.
That's like MR.
Flank TP here.
Some
Down
armor
to
and
the bottom
MR.
side of Gen G, and they're utilizing Clear to take over
Okay.
control of the banana brush. This gives decent position for BNK. Looks like they want to go maybe on
Okay.
the canyon with the
Vikla.
Aria wall.
Okay,
We'll have to wait to see.
Vikla.
The charm is going to miss, and the
Send it on
Zahen's
Kin,
in the
please.
front line.
Don't get him stacks.
Surviving as Raptor
He has
also
stacks.
goes down.
Zahen has
Just
stacks.
to die
Run,
immediately.
run, run.
Means no
Zahen
spike
has
here for
stacks.
BNK, and a dragon fight win here for Gen G.
So much value there from the. Ooh, still looking.
Okay.
From the
Bo-
Seraphine ult.
9% armor plus MR.
Still looking. Still looking. Not finding anything though. An angle found there by.
Proto belt.
He wasn't really able to
Ari.
connect on the targets he wanted. We'll see here.
Like you have to finish Zahen off before he gets his stacks.
But it doesn't actually connect onto anyone. Chovy and Duro move away, and then they focus on Akeem. The Seraphine ult hits both Raptor and Vikla. Vikla has to disengage. Raptor goes down. Clears on Duro, and Duro just eventually says, "Okay, I will flash to stay alive."
Proto belt.
And by that point, the fight
Proto
was
belt.
already over. Vikla didn't get the momentum he wanted, right? No one goes down. The Arias, no more charges. And Diablo is just still struggling to move in. Still trying to get access to someone he can comfortably hit, and it's just not happening.
Yeah, that's just the plight of the Lucian in this game. Again, huge comfort for Diablo. It's obvious that he's pressing his buttons very well, but sometimes it doesn't matter how you press your buttons. If you put yourself in a hole.
So Genji's up by 3k gold. Sorry, 4k.
And they've got a very fat Ashe, and again,
7. Oh my god, that chunk. Oh yeah. Aurora has Rabadons. Well, Ari is trying to finish her Shadow Flame.
It's all about picks, and
Oh, Mr. O. He has Malignance, so
it's all about picks, and it's
some
all
CD
about
on the ult.
connecting like on the right target. You know, we've seen that when they get that early momentum, get the RE, some resets. The thing is, Duro's gone. Heli into Dynam, which you know we've talked about.
Ash is building LDR, if I'm not mistaken.
I think is definitely the build you should go.
And Lucian's building
They don't have a mechanics,
armor.
and they don't have him.
Is he going for GA?
So if you get a charm onto Ruler or Duro, there is that option. There is that avenue to blow up one of the squishies.
Because he doesn't have tier 3 boots.
And I feel
What's
like
that armor
some of
for?
them are
Is he
being
building
quite,
plated steel caps?
reserved with their summoner spells.
Is he building
Even
tabbies,
saw in that last
Lucian?
fight, Duro like waited till the last second. Like, do I really want to flash? Am I really gonna use it?
Okay. Chovy's out, but Ari, they punish him. Nice. Okay, Zahen, run, guys, run. Jin Zhao, don't die to him again. Already died to him once.
Can they translate the kill into
Any
anything
lore
else or share?
Noah's?
But the TP from Keen is something
That's
at
according to
least.
the lore. Jin Zhao died to Zahen. Sorry to spoil it for you, but that's how it is. That's how his own vision, Raptor. They see you. They see you. They see you. Oh, Raptor. Oh. Diabo. Sion. Oh my god. Bro. Yeah, don't give clear Sion. He doesn't know how to drive.
That was so close to Ruler going down. He fucked up the nervous Yumi emote. That's how I felt. Watching his
And
health
yep,
bar in that
4 people
situation.
down. That's a Baron call.
Raptor unfortunately was on a ward, so he just got instantly exploded.
Is it gonna be 31 minutes?
And the game, I think,
31
slipping away
minutes.
from being K4X. He's on a ward, so Ruler fires the arrow in. And Diablo sees an opportunity to go aggressive here. So Ruler ends up flashing away. Duro's like, oh, my AD carry, I'm going to come help you. And then
Oh
look,
my god, the
healing
healing and the shielding from the Seraphine.
and look how close it ends up in that trade.
Seraphine's healing and shielding
In the end,
saved him
still
there.
would have been,
Literally.
you know, a hugely winning play for Genji, even if Ruler had gone down.
Okay,
It's just that
Lucian goes tabbies.
sort of fight between them, the showdown between AD carries.
Okay,
With the supports backing them up, and now
Phantom Dancer on the Ash. And he, oh, he finished LDR as well.
I'm not building Dynam, I'm building Mikhail's, because the only way we lose is if someone gets charmed.
Yeah, that's a great call.
Zahen, don't engage. Zahen just one-shots the Lucian. Aurora gets the kill. And he get, oh yeah, Zahen is 1v9ing. Zahen is 1v9ing. He got the passive up. He got the passive up. Okay, he lost his passive.
Unlike yesterday, Canyon on the right side wanted to say hello and might just die for it. Is going to
Okay, nice Seraphine's ult. Kin. Okay, Kin is dead. Okay. Raid boss down. Raid boss down. Kill the ruler. Okay.
And right after what it got on camera. Coincidence? I think not.
All Widid's fault. As soon as he showed up, he didn't
know he was that powerful.
Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as I saw
With
his
this,
face, I was like, there's gonna be something. There's gonna be
BNK gets the
happening.
dragon, right?
I mean, like, look at the Red Bull Baron power play now. You can see there's no jungler for Genji, but Chovy's just holding on to it.
What's happening?
This is the second game in a row where we've had an awkward dragon situation.
Hello?
Clear is,
What's happening?
So, like, there's only 2 of them. We can just take the dragon. And now they're like, guys, we need your help. We can't just take the dragon. We need supervision.
Duro with the steal.
That was an awkward.
I hope he gets this.
He's trying to channel his Canyon flag energy.
You know, I was hyping it up
that early, but he got the job done anyway. Ult on into Chovy. Who's just trying to go invisible and use that to get away. And bunch of bursts.
Nice
Diablo is not
diable.
quite enough.
Nice.
And all of a sudden, I mean,
Zahen,
B&K, they
run.
are fighters. They just fight
You
back
see
and
Zahen,
claw
you
back
run.
at any opportunity.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter
Just
how far
run.
behind they are.
I feel like the power is just
He's
flowing
sitting on a
from,
Triforce,
you know, it took a while.
Death
from
Stance,
Chronicler to Within.
the Threadbreaker.
Caring about predictions.
He's got one
and
shot, like
faster
literally.
piercing, right? He's just inherited it, and now he is.
That
the
was a
one
big
with the power
Seraphine's
to-
ult, by the way.
to
It was a
cast
big
kills.
Seraphine's ult.
Yeah, this is an overstep. Notably, Duro is over
I
the
think
wall,
Melio
and he's
ult
really
negates
trying to
that.
help. But there's limited amounts he can do, and then Ruler just steps up, and he got charmed. Where was the Mikhails? It was used about 5 seconds earlier on Canyon, who died anyway.
Okay, Raptor gets caught. Okay.
Most likely is just dead.
Yeah, it's because he's on the wrong side of the jungle, because this isn't where the Raptors are. He was supposed to be on the other side. Yeah, I mean, Genji is still really far ahead. That previous play, not really going to change the
I
game.
mean, BFX are on Soul Point.
I feel like that's pretty
If
nice,
they-
but the issue is that they need to do it again to get Mountain Soul,
Yeah.
which is the real difference maker.
Mountain Soul gives you some
I don't know if
armor
Genji gives
and
another
MR,
opportunity like that.
magic
At least
resist,
Saber's happy,
and
right? He gets to see his armor and magic resist number go up. A bit happier.
He is playing Scion into Zion this whole game.
Lucian is standing on 75%
He may not
crit,
be in the threshold for
while
that,
Ash is standing on 90% crit.
That's
Um,
ruler
had a-
spot?
What's this?
Or just Vikla dying?
Oh.
wow.
Vikla spot?
You know what?
Last
Kill the
year,
Seraphine
5 and
first.
26. Looks balanced, by the way.
Kill the Seraphine, by the way. Just kill the Seraphine. Kill the Seraphine and Zahan, and the rest are easy game.
Yeah. Genji's still very far ahead. And still very much in control of this
Oh.
game.
No grump for you.
B&K Fearx kind of need multiple miracles in a row, is what they're hoping for at this point. And some flubs, I think, from Genji.
I mean,
So-
the mid tier 1 for Genji is still up with tower, and the bot tier
It's
1
not
is
an
still
easy
up.
one. I feel like a lot of teams in League of Legends in general, but even in the LCK
Yeah.
and the LCK Cup, they will give you
They're
multiple
7k
opportunities
down,
to come back,
BNK
but
or
Genji
BFX.
is kind of the one team that doesn't do it very often.
I think Genji, they do some... They have
Aurora has
some
finished
messing
her
around, right? They've
Shadow
not been
Flame.
as-
More than normal.
Doran's
Yeah,
ring is
but
0 stacks, so that's
there's a
good.
big gap of
While
messing
Ari
around
has
to
5 stacks on
serious
it.
opportunity to get back in the game.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it doesn't
Kinda
get
just feels
upgraded
like
to
Genji sees a
Magi's,
window
because we
like,
know the
hey,
Magi's
we can end this
curse
game in
is
23
real.
minutes. And maybe they shouldn't have gone for that, and they did. And then because
Okay,
of that, the game
Seraphine
extends
is
to, like,
gonna
35
heal a
minutes.
lot.
And it's like, you know, there's a phrase.
The
limit
item that
testing,
is
Yeah.
beside
a bit of limit
Mikhail's,
but being
like if you
Fearx
just
are always
move
happy
around,
to
it just heals
try,
your
right? And they have
lower
been trying this
health
game and trying to find an angle.
allies.
It's just hard to see at the moment.
Ash is on
and he doesn't
100%
have
crit,
those charms. He is the only
and
person in the
he's on
world
like
right now,
40
so
CS up
that says something, right?
and 1 level up, so
He's
not
actually
bad.
got more farm than Chovy.
But Canyon is 2 levels up against
He actually
Raptor,
does.
and
Got,
Keen is
you know,
okay.
the
Keen is level
set
19.
of the
Level
death
19
cap.
top
He's
lane.
working towards his death cap.
Actually, not too far off. He has 2,000 gold in his inventory. Doesn't it make you believe, Brendan?
I think they need.
Is Ari going for Rabadons? Both junglers have GA.
Okay, Death Cap's
But-
here. TP coming in. This is the moment for B&K Fearx.
Okay.
This is the fight.
Oh,
Okay.
Raptors gets arrowed and
Never mind. Yeah, the moment's over. They missed it.
well, he hits the
Anticlimactic,
tower
to be
once,
honest.
does get his shield down. Diablo's like,
Double.
oh God, I'm playing Lucius.
Clear's getting chunked.
Clear
Clear
is
is getting
very low, but
chunked.
Canyon's gonna get charmed up, and he goes a bit too deep, and probably gonna go down here first, but does have the
Raptor
GA,
has
so does
GA.
Raptor, so trading GAs
Vikla
here,
gets
the outlaw
demolished.
out, but
Oh
he
yeah,
goes
this
down,
is
and so does
just
Vikla.
this
And
just
so does this game. Genji gonna take the fight in a very easy fashion, and they get the
Zahan
job done
diff.
here in game number 2.
Well, as I was saying before, Brendan, the game was already over. Right? And there was no moment, so...
BFX are
the
holding on,
implication
but
of
it's just
perhaps
Genji are
B&K
different,
Fearx
bro.
has a chance, ludicrous.
One is probably so smug again.
Oh, that's the weird...
I think it's a top lane
He's
diff.
not the only 3-0 predictor. There are dozens of us.
Ruler has been, no, Keen has been really phenomenal. Well,
It's gonna be the end of this. Nexus 2-0 to Genji.
This is the quickest
kind of the
3-0
expected
I've ever
result so
seen.
far.
This is the quickest 3-0 I've ever
Dragons
seen.
were not able to win
But
very early to mid.
This one I think was really difficult from the draft. It's weird because
oh yeah,
this one
back to my
in
maps.
some ways feels worse, in some
Okay.
ways doesn't feel as bad as game one because it feels worse in the fact that it wasn't close. at
Doesn't get
all.
upgraded.
But
Goes over
also,
here
you know,
to here.
draft a better composition. It's an easier resolution.
Just do better.
Game one was like you had some good tools and you misexecuted, which is harder to fix. This one, you know, we felt like the odds were pretty
Yeah.
low from the offset.
Let's go.
But now you got into game three and it feels like the momentum is dwindling, right?
A
for
bridge
BNK
or
Ferex.
Rotel.
So they need a big bounce back if they want to make this series competitive again. Genji looking great for.
I don't see where can I put a bridge though. This is a table mountain.
He's been on fire today.
I don't see where can I put a
in
bridge
great
though.
form
Which is a
and
Rotel.
seemingly back in very good health.
He's doing fantastically today, as are Genji 2-0 as we head into the break.
So okay, as you can see, we have a circle right here. But to get in order to get over here, I have to go pass through here, pass through here, here, pass through here. So it's a long distance, really long distance. So to simplify that, I can just connect these three. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Right here, and I can use the motorway to connect from here. Wait, you gotta be kidding me. Hold on. I can't go over the mountain. I can't go over the mountain. Can I go over here? I can go over here, but I can't go over the mountain. But this is gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. I can't go over the mountain using the motorway. I can't. I just wait. I can over here. Here I can. A motor. Oh, sorry. I can't. Sorry, I can't read. A motor can go over mountain. Okay, my fault. So. Okay, what to do, guys? What to do? Where can I connect this? Son of a gun. I'm trying to connect here. Right? Want it to be connected in a kind of way. That for some reason. Connect. No. This is going to be horrendous. This is degeneracy, guys. This is degeneracy. Goes over here, over here, over here. Oh my god. This is chaotic. Okay, this is how it's. This is down. This is so down. Because apart from I can't go over mountains as a motorway, but the green ones are right over here. Can I? I'm gonna delete this. This is pure degeneracy, guys. This don't do this. Oh. Yes, do it again. Okay, I'm just gonna connect the motorway from. I'm just gonna connect everything over here, the junction, whatever. Okay. Oh my god, what I just. This one. No. Boom. I might be a genius. might be a genius. I might be a genius, man. It's gonna cause chaos, but the chaos will be better than nothing. Okay. Why is this over here? Or oh, I'm dumb. I have tunnels. Tunnels goes through mountains. I don't have to waste this. I don't have to waste this. I can just go. I can just go through here. My God, guys. I'm learning as I go. Oh no. Oh no. I can just connect over here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Oh, a straight line. Make a straight line. God. No, I need to make it good. Go down, 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 down. Yes, I don't have to use the trump card, which is the motorway. That will be troll. Okay, I got it. Okay, thank you. You adding that. I can add right here. Right over here. This is circular, so it has a high momentum thing. I have tunnels. Tunnels help going through mountains. I forgot about that. So far so good. Okay, so this one you find it to disappear after the order has been displaced. Okay, I got this guy. And I can isolate of how many F42 roads. Okay, I'm just gonna abuse them. Don't abuse roads. So whenever this one happens, means that there's a potential another color is gonna be on this spot. But until then, they're gonna spoil it for you. Okay, it's gonna leave you in suspense, because it's how tilting this game can be. Even like this one might be a color, but we don't know which color, right? It might be a different color, maybe green. You might be even freaking this grayish, purplish-ish. It can be yellow. We have to go all throughout here, so any color. But right now, it's gonna say it's dark blue. All right. If you just tuned in the stream, Genji is winning 2-0. Quickest 3-0 I've ever seen. You're just diffing BFX. Okay. And this is my high score right here. This is like the number of trips made-ish. This is kind of like my score. As you can see. How can I connect? Purple. Right? Oh God, bro. That's oh my God, bro. This is whereby it's circle. I can go, but I cannot go through the mountain. That's the thing. If I want to build the motorway, I can't go through the mountain. But this one is circles. So careful. So that's when you can use the motorway. You can go around the world, around the Mother Nature. Okay, hold on. Avatech. I just put it right here. Boom. Doesn't I can just made it right there. Smart. It's fade right from this purple. This is a rare use of motorway because my thing is right here. The other thing is right across the map. More than going through all this confusion whereby there's a lot of businesses right here. There may be some congestions. There'll be traffic jams, yada yada yada. Let me just build a motorway straight from here until here. Same as here, whereby I went through the tunnels. I don't want no distractions. I don't want to go through here. This is just the busy place. I'm just running around. And this is in Cape Town. You see? Motorway or roundabout. I go motorway throughout the way. I'm a motorway believer. Okay. I can just connect this one here. Here. Cool. If you have any questions, you can just ask them. I can just answer them. Okay, in terms of this one, there is no ranked. Ranked is just a high score. They just overstimulate you by adding some random shit. Like as you can see, like boom, 4 purples appear out of nowhere. But hey, but you have to keep track on which one's added. Boom. As you can see, I don't need no motorway anymore because I have these little guys. No. I have these ones which got added right now, by the way. I have to compromise and boom, boom, boom. Delete that. It's getting hand by this one. It gives like 2 orders. They're like 3 parking spots, and I got 2, so it might get delivered. So efficiently as possible. So it's like I cancel the motorway. I need to save this motorway for any other emergency situation that arises. But right now, good thing the AI allows me kept the purple thing right next to this one, so that saves me some time, saves me some motorways, and I did not look at this, but this one can be fed by these ones right here. These things are pretty far, right? So I can just cancel this, and when canceling, I'm using the right key. Right key is like a toggle for like deleting motorway. That's why I'm canceling this fast. I can put it here, I can put that right here. Boom. I can add one more just in case, but I can just leave these ones stranded as they are. No. The closer the thing is, good for me. Okay. I want my the cars to go to their places as smoothly as possible and with little distance covered, and I can save my roads for other places like this one, right? So you have to keep track. As you can see, again, right over here, but you have right over here. I can just connect this one. Okay, right here. This is a square, not that busy yet, but the red one right here, I can just connect with the other one. This green will have 0 activity, and just put it right here. Direct road, boom, like that. Okay, this red one is getting fed by this one. This yellow is getting fed by this, whatever this is. This yellow, this one, okay. These reds are fed up by these ones. This purple is fed up by these ones. This dark blue is fed up by this one. This purple is fed up by. So far, so good. I just did it up. And anytime you can just pause the game and then just reroute everything up, whatever. Once the order is completed, if you have deleted any roads or motorways, they just disappear. So they don't disappear immediately. If there are any cars in and out, they have to finish their order, their cycle first. And you have to pay attention whenever new things like this. You know what? This here, I don't know. Some places you don't have to use these mini boxes, right? Okay, got another one. Now, for right now, I'm not gonna use any motorways. I'm just gonna put this one right here, and this I'm gonna connect right over here. In my mind, I have to expect a different color. It's gonna show up over here. So in the meantime, I'm just using this one right here. Unless a dark blue appears somewhere here near. So far, nothing's going on. So I just have to connect this, and the nearest dark blue are these ones right here. And there's another different color right. And this one just increased to 2 orders. Why do I need a bridge? There's no water. This place doesn't know anything, doesn't need a bridge. Connect that over here just in case. This one needs 3 orders, so it's high. Even though it's a square, it has a little bit of high orders. You know, some squares are gonna have like 1 order at a time. This one's gonna have like 3 orders at a time. And we have a random green one right over here. So I feel like he wants me to cancel this tunnel, so it goes right over here, but I don't want that. It's gonna cause congestion over here, and this one is pretty straightforward. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it yet. Okay, we got a yellow one. Okay, so far our closet's yellow. This one's right here. There are many, but this one's a square, so not that big of a deal at first. I can just connect right over here. It's just short-term solution. Short-term solution. I can disconnect here so it feeds off this one, but it was right over here. Oh shit! Sorry, my bad. Oh my god, it's already in draft. Oh my god. Oh my god.
On the side of Gen G,
I was like, wait a minute. Why am I seeing?
Galio.
How am I seeing? Sorry
you
about that.
could go for the Yunara yourselves. You could go Yunara Nico, you go Yunara Gwen, you go Gwen Nico. If you want to try and secure some of those OPs, there are a couple of jungle bans, so if you want to go in the jungle direction, you could also try and secure something there. But I feel like jungle priorities kind of dropped off a cliff a decent amount. Looks like though, Chovy wanted to go for the Mel. Was something they banned last game. Seems like he puts a lot of stock into it, and you can reflect the stun con. So decent amount of value there.
So looks like they took the Mel. Mel got nerfed, but how Jinchi will make... Oh my god, Yunara for ruler. Yunara, oh my god. This is gonna be quickest 3-0 I ever seen, by the way. Diable Ezreal. What happened to his Aphelios, guys? What happened to the Aphelios that he just... Oh my god, bro. Why is he not going Aphelios, bro? Nico isn't banned, so they're gonna go Nico. Karma.
So it'd be really difficult for Yunara and Nico to come through here. And they will go with that Ezreal Karma. The movement speed as well with
That's
the
Karma.
TF allows them to sort of move up in gold card. Gives them a lot of strength there. So will Gen G go for
Yunara.
Nico here despite the bad lane matchup? You know, they obviously got the benefit last game of having Ash Seraphine into Lucian, which was a great time.
Lulu, Lule.
Nico, they'll take the Lulu. A little bit more survivable, more
Lulu.
scaling, but still not a great lane matchup in the 2v2. But when you have Yunara
Enchanters, man.
I don't think that
Like all throughout this series, Enchanters win, bro.
later on.
Most of the times, I think.
I'm convinced Lulu's just
Like if it's like
insanely strong, especially with hyper.
Enchanters that have higher prior.
I'm gonna have to wait and see as we have jungle and top left over, which will be the focus for both teams.
Yeah, and a lot of junglers were already banned. Kazakhstan
Kazakhstan.
away from Raptor.
What? What are these bans though? These are the first times I'm seeing this type of bans.
Played that.
Is something
not
Kanye,
Raptor.
he's brought out in some high pressure series before. Kind of feels like sometimes Gen G ban away picks are like, oh, I think this would be great here. This is what I would play here. Like the Mel last game.
And the other team is like, what?
I think the Jax honestly pretty high value here into the TF, so it makes sense to ban that one away. But the pool has definitely been thinned drastically already. I think Lee Sin for being K4X could actually be good. TF Lee Sin. You have the setup for the Sonic Wave.
It's like a Deepless Kia comp.
Yeah.
It's like a Showmaker Lucid kind of duo. But obviously Raptor can play that very well as well. And there it is, called out and banned down.
I think as well, AK Ferex have the added difficulty since they're in the second pick of considering what is Keen gonna play having counter pick. Gwen has been overlooked, by the way, I do want to say. Do you just ban the Gwen now? 100%. But I think you have to do it because if you allow Gen G to have this composition with the Gwen in the end, it's going to be quite intimidating. I will say there's not a ton of CC on the side of Gen G. I'm not sure it's too concerning. BNK Ferex kind of just gone for a death wall composition. Run fast, pop up Mundo, stun card someone, play Gwen out.
Okay. Clear gets Gwen.
Yeah, that is the one
So,
thing that kind of
oh my
opens, like, a great
god.
matchup into it. It's
Is
not
that
taking
Aatrox
much
jungle?
Keen champ as well.
A trungle?
Yeah.
Angle?
I mean, as of now, they have
A
Aatrox as
trungle?
frontline, but with Lulu, it might be
Aatrox
enough.
jungle?
And there's not a lot of CC, as you mentioned, but there is gold.
Nar
for
top,
Colin.
Aatrox jungle.
No
Okay.
TF, so
Against
just thinking about Nar.
Gwen top.
Yeah, I
Is
think
it gonna be Mundo top or Gwen top?
you just got like a range top.
I think it's gonna be Gwen top,
That's
bro.
probably the case, and they are just gonna go a range top. Honestly, I think BNK Ferex.
Chovy on Mel. This is the first time.
Things, you know, the fact that they banned like some of the matchups.
Was
before,
Mel ever been
telegraphed that
picked?
They wanted Gwen, and they didn't have first pick after the bans. But Gen G just kind of said.
Okay, it's Gwen top, Mundo jungle, Nar top, Aatrox jungle. 4 top laners, by the way.
Um,
In case you didn't know, Darius's jungle is back. Fizz jungle is
go for that one. You know, bot
been
lane is
buffed
kind
for
of
some
Mario,
reason.
Strong mid game spike. You have Chep to make plays around.
They need to bring Nautilus and Real jungle back, bro. That shit was good.
There's gonna be a lot of power there.
Note jungle.
I think Gen G, as much as you have this Yanara Lulu, you know, Gwen can be a big problem.
BNK, in my opinion, BNK has good picks, has good chance, but will they be able to scale off Genji's macro? Because in the solo lane shift,
To Seoul National University, which is technically the best university in all of South Korea. Definitely one of the top 3 at the very least. So,
W.
congratulations to that fan, Gen G fan. And also, you know, take a little rest on Saturday and then come in on Sunday and look for the victory for BNK, which is pretty interesting. I don't think I
Mecha
understand the dates on that, but either way,
Aatrox, La Illusion Gnar skin, Cave Cuties Gwen, Corpo Mundo.
or if BNK's Death Ball comp will be good enough to get them at least one win in the series.
Okay, guys, BNK, please, we need a game 5, please. We've got a duel against
Alrighty, game 3.
emotional
As
dinosaur
whoever wins this series
who
just
gets
wanna
big when he
highlight
gets
this once
angry.
again. They will be going to first stand as the first
Mel.
representative from the LCK.
First standers.
Yes, the first
Spellbook.
standard at first stand. And because
Spellbook
we have
TF.
two
What?
seeds, rather thanks to
Canyon is just
like
taking
Watchparty,
Raptors on his. What?
I believe that
Ooh.
we are the region that shows their seed.
Oh, if he comes in and smites this.
Oh.
No. Very close.
But now he has smite still.
Yeah.
Canyon, bro. You don't have to make. Oh
Let's go
my
with that. The
god,
timing's
bro.
perfect on the little ones.
It's such a tilter.
All right, now go
It's
between the turrets
tilted,
and take the
bro.
wolves.
Why,
No, don't do
bro?
that.
I mean, he just did the Raptors so quick.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's
god.
Aatrox.
And it comes mid lane, bro.
I think
Oh
if he
my.
had gotten the smite off on the red, Raptor would legally be allowed to just leave.
Yeah, he's not in breach of contract if he just gives up after that.
He just is allowed to stand up and leave the building.
Yeah.
He beats like a guy from Loud Brazil drama, whereby he just told the coach that you're not faker and just walked off the team.
Yeah, I'm a bit concerned about this mid lane matchup.
Feel good.
Seem a fun time for the TF.
Oh my god. Genji
Did
are
change
not,
Mel a good amount.
but still is Mel, bro.
Kit was unfun to play against. Low counterplay.
My god, what do you? Oh my god, Genji are not pulling out the stops, bro.
It was like a massive semi-rework, basically. Like they changed the W as well.
Wait, her E is called Solar Snare?
Yeah.
We already have Solar Flare and there's Solar Snare.
Raptor wants to get his revenge.
They also changed her W.
Hello.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah.
Like a W no longer provides damage.
Jungle diff, I
It has like
guess.
a shield now. And her E, the root is
The ping in the Mundo is in the river.
And the recourse, right, is you're gonna try and you
But
want
they
to
kinda match,
yeah.
yeah.
How are you supposed to ever stun card? I mean, you just try to red card.
Ooh.
Well, Vikla, at least he's got Raptor nearby. He's still taking an immense amount of damage.
You throw a card
Bro.
on Mel, she just reflects it.
Is this the
And then
difference?
on top of one.
Even though BFX are the 3rd seed, bro, like Canyon is bullying. His camps are up, by the way.
Mid lane in trades.
His blue side camps are just up. He's just bullying Raptor, bro.
You're Raptors. Your name is Raptor. I'm
He's taking Raptor.
Oh man.
Oh,
And now down a level here, Raptor can't really
oh
do
my
all too
god,
much.
bro.
Yeah,
After
also,
briefcase.
Nicola has already TP'd back to lane. Chovy hasn't. Chovy stayed in lane, still has TP. Look at the state of this mid lane. This
I'm
is
looking.
Vikla post TP.
Yeah, this is not looking good, guys.
Yeah, Vikla doesn't really have any choice but to stay here and hope that he doesn't die. He should be okay, but
How bad does the lane
he's
have to
missing
be
CS.
to get to the point where Vikla is legally allowed to leave?
He bought
I mean, he's playing
Doran's
TM,
ring and the
so,
boots.
You know, at 6 he can just ult somewhere else.
We've
But
had mid laners go
Canyons
0-8 and not leave.
camps are still up. He hasn't gone to them even once. He's just been bullying Raptors, bro. When he's red side.
Take it.
just suffer.
Yeah.
He missed his snip.
Did pick mid lane. Kane is getting in here.
Okay, you need to get out of there.
This is where the range comes in as clear. He went for the trade, realized he was low, had to flash out, and now he's down his flash. So that means less kill pressure after he hits level 6 onto the mini Gnar.
Yeah, not ideal. Suboptimal, some might say. So we have a lot of
La
pressure top lane
illusion.
from Keen, a lot of pressure
Nice.
mid from Chovy, a lot of pressure in the jungle. Although Raptor's kind of caught up so far. Bot lane's going good for BK for X though, so that's nice. But you are into Inara Lulu, and Rula did go cleanse. So you know we've seen a lot of situations where you would typically expect an AD carry to go cleanse, and they haven't because they're so determined. Like I need the barrier for lane, I need the extra shield to try and just make sure we can trade. Rula's like, no, I'm taking cleanse because the only CC BK4X has is gold card, Karma Tether, and then it's literally just slows.
Yeah.
So the cleanse value is actually insane in this game.
Yeah, not because there's a lot of CC, but because it's extremely telegraphed and it's strong. So you just negate it entirely with one spell.
We often talk about, you know,
Again, third time.
every single Raptor. Raptor hasn't had a single Raptor camp this game
Yeah.
of his own. Yeah, so we've... Oh, Clear's looking for him.
Clear doesn't have flash, but he's definitely gonna bully him out, especially with Mundo coming over.
Saves the red.
Bro, Canyon is a bully, bro.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Mel is just doing Mel things, by the way. Out.
Couple more abilities, at least he's able to get away from that. Has unsealed spellbook, so he was able to heal.
Yeah, so we often see compositions, you know, teams are like, I need Vi, I need Nautilus to shut down the Shannara.
Mr. Q.
Having only cleansable CC
Mantra
in a very
Q.
limited amount doesn't feel so good into Yunara, who has Lulu shielding to back it up.
Yeah.
One of my concerns I have for BK4X in this game.
Yeah. There's a chance still that if
So I think it's a
Mundo
draft
goes bad,
diff.
If Clear's in a good spot and has a lot of threat, they're very fast and they have tons of chase potential. So maybe you can just rush down the Yunara and burst her, but it's not very reliable engage. It's not going to be an easy time. I think if they do get ahead though and they control space, maybe they can turn. They should be in a good spot.
They want to get a lead, you can just try and control the game for the mid game, and they'll be in a good spot. They got that Fierce Dragon, which is big. Dragon stacking definitely a way that you can put yourself in a good spot. In fact, the first one is Ocean, second Cloud. Hextech Soul would really be nice. Just pray for a Hextech Soul. You know?
But they did that last time and it was Mountain. They didn't really have as much momentum either in that one, so.
Yeah.
But at least they got the Drakes.
They...
In all the 3 games, Genji have got all the 3 void grabs.
Canyon will pick up the grab. jungler is really a ganking jungler.
Oh my god.
Well, it looks like pretty much every single needle missed. I think maybe the first one hit.
The first one hit barely, but
Keen doesn't do well with needles. It's like he has a phobia. He just avoided all of them.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not getting my jab today.
Yeah, probably a good idea. If you're an R and you're not taking damage as many Gnar, like, what does the Gwen do? What does Clear do? Like, he's just here trying to farm the wave, and he's never going to have any kill threat.
But then Clear just dodges his ult, so it's kind of. But I feel like obviously the Gnar ult, they just throw that out whenever. It's such a short cooldown. But still, you know, it's kind of like, oh, you dodge my ult, I dodge yours, and nothing happens. So, oh, Raptor's about. Oh, we're gonna get some jungle cam content. Oh, he wants some Raptors. He doesn't have smite.
Who could have known?
Odds are low of him getting Raptors here.
Oh, he got like a couple of little ones.
Got the little chicken nuggets.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't
Dicklet
have
just
reflect.
Stun cards himself again. Oh, round 2.
Yeah, there's the root. I think Vickless just that.
it's Mel.
I saw that one coming a long
It's
way
Mel,
away. It
bro.
seemed like Vickless did not. He really wanted that turret plate, and he did get it though.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe he's just
Mid is having trouble. Jungle is getting stolen his Raptors, bro. And then top lane, Gwen is missing the needles. Bot lane is just good for BFX, bro.
so
And that's it.
If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Ruler's getting poked out a little bit here, and that's about it.
Nice. Okay.
Lots of briefcases coming through.
good damage, good harass, force them out. They've gotten a lot of plates in this bot lane. Haven't really got a huge CS lead though. Only 13 CS up is not as sizable as maybe you'd hope with this Ezreal Karma and Tingnar Lulu matchup.
Does Mundo win
Just
this?
getting in there. I mean, there's not really much that Genji can do without Ruler.
Like when you think about taking this matchup and you think about, you know, Na having a bigger lead in the top lane, Mel having a bigger lead in the mid lane.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
The needles are connecting.
Yeah. Oh, that did not.
Yeah.
Does he have the third one?
Of
Keen didn't get the follow-up shots, you know.
oh, we are going to see the replay.
I guess he thought that. I guess he thought Chovy didn't have enough mana.
Yeah, I saw that he had not enough mana for
Also,
ult.
Vikla
So how did he
on the
press
which
it?
Toby did note there. Second dragon goes in its Infernal Soul for B&K.
Okay, I mean that's big, right?
Feels pretty good.
Especially with Ezreal, right?
Player of the game, I'll just say Kin, bro. He's been owning this top lane like pretty good, bro.
So,
Zahin.
fingers crossed they can stack up more of those dragons. We'll see.
What was the other one? I don't know.
Oh,
Zahin. It's Zahin.
some big damage onto Duro here.
Still not enjoying their time very much.
It's little. It's machine gun lethal tempo Ezra.
Raptor.
Raptor.
Oh, the Raptors.
He's going to get a full
Uncontested.
Raptor Cam. I'm so happy for him.
Living the dream.
Meanwhile, a little rotation down, but Canyon is coming down. Duro takes a
Kellen.
huge amount of damage.
Minutes.
Raptor just trying to run out of here, but now Jovi rotating down.
Oh, he's got a passive. You're gonna have to flash.
Yeah.
Okay.
There
Ooh.
it is, disengage cone.
He's fine.
At least he knew it was there. He was able to play around it well. So
Yeah. Got a little bit of an overstep. I feel like it's Mundo with the ult especially. He feels so safe, but the
he got a
yank
stack
back-
of heart seal though.
Oh, so with honestly, even if you died, that's what we're playing for right now.
He died to Jovi, maybe he gets the second stack, you know?
True.
Then that's like giga value.
Yeah. We also, because it's Infernal Rift, you get the stacking ability haste.
Ludens on Mel.
So more stacking
Raw on
available.
TF.
It's a stacking game. That's what we're playing for right now.
Stackosaurus Rex.
Dura going for Ardent Center, not going for Mikhail's first. Which
How is Chovy
even though you have the
more than
guns,
10
I would
CS
go
a
for
minute?
Mikhail's
What the
just 'cause,
fuck?
I mean, you can use on everyone, but also you cleanse a stun card, and what the being.
Are they going to dive ruler?
Try to run at you.
Yeah.
Mundo's going bot though.
Sprint in a straight line
Mundo is pinging, yeah. Mundo is pinging that he's coming bot.
Yes, I can see that being a scenario.
Yeah. I think that's fair.
I think if Rule asked me to build on Sensei.
Ezreal's ult is up.
Yeah. I don't think you have much say.
Mundo is
As,
running
our junglers are
Aatrox.
just babysitting bottom lane. This is their job. I know technically they are junglers, but actually they're babysitters. First and foremost.
I think the nice thing about the Aatrox into the Mundo is you can actually proc the passive
Mundo's
and
ult is back in
make
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Are they gonna get this bot tower?
Garden sensor completed. You know, a long time ago.
Turret's about to get completed too.
Yeah.
Are they gonna get this tower?
Just getting chunked out
Please,
right now.
please, 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 please. They haven't gotten
If I think
first
the
tower
ultimate
forever.
resets
Yeah.
when people get
It's
low.
always the first tower
Chovy
being
trying to
broken
slow
is
damage
top.
mid. Overgrowth gonna get some chunking done here.
Okay, Aatrox built
That
Merc
turret is going
trades.
down on this next wave. As
Yeah.
he backs here from Ruler and Duro, and Diablo picks up a big amount of gold.
Okay, Mel
This is,
gets out from
definitely a good start for the
mid. He
bot
goes.
lane.
She goes.
Really big issue
What?
though is that Genji are still ahead on gold after all of that on the bottom side of the map because Keen is 1,000 gold ahead.
Yeah.
Wow.
This just keeps happening.
I think player of the series is just Kane, bro. He's been dominating top lane.
He's just really keen.
His 4 plates in top lane.
He's just kind of. You know, I think this was the thing. Is BK Fear X kind of telegraphed they're gonna pick the Gwen. We saw it. Genji saw it.
Yeah.
And I think Genji were just like, we can just pick whatever into it. There's some teams where like we can just pick Gwen into anything. There's some teams where like we can just pick whatever into Gwen. And I think, you know, Genji is both of those teams because they had Keen.
Yeah, it's not fair when your top laner always wins.
It's a bit unbalanced.
He's feeling a lot better today
Yes.
compared to the series against DK.
He's feeling pretty good. He's in pretty good form.
Yeah.
Very wealthy right now. BK Fear X trying to set up the mid, get some pressure on the tower. Backing off now. It's 25 seconds till the dragon. BK Fear X, Dragon Wincon is a great one. You
Yeah.
get that, phenomenal. But they do have to now deal
Mid
with this Herald.
tier 1 is down.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy to deal with this as we do have no TP for Keen. And actually,
Clear. What are they
who's just
doing?
gonna get here first, so it's a 5v4 in favor of BK for now. As Keen is trying to run on up, but they don't quite get any picks. Finally, they're going to get Chovy in the dead
Okay,
space.
Chovy, nice.
As now
Get that
Keen
Mel
arrives
champ
with
out of
Nar's
here.
gonna find a route.
Nar
That
gets
gets
Mundo.
Who they do take out?
Aatrox gets a reset.
Going insane mode on the Aatrox, as that's gonna force the flash in
Okay.
from Diablo. The wall of picks
Gwen
up,
is
but
just
he's
shredding
solo
people.
Ruler has to flash into range.
Okay.
Just to stay greedy, and he's not gonna get the kill. As clears the entirety of
Yeah,
Genji
clear
after the fact.
100%
Maybe
KP.
should have dealt with the Gwen in a different way. Seems like
Gwen
Overpass
100%
might have just
KP.
been hit with all
She
those
got
kills
2
being
kills
picked
and
up.
3
And I
assists.
think Chovy could have taken the Herald. Actually, the charge got started, so maybe he couldn't. Maybe the plan was to. But Chovy gets ran down. You know, the reflect comes in early. Stun card follows. He goes down.
Raid boss
And
down.
then Genji try and continue the play. They do get Raptor in this situation. I think this is okay, but Canyon commits more, but doesn't find Vikla. And then Keen tries to follow. Looks for Diablo here. Such low health bar.
Oof.
And look how low Ruler is. He wants it so bad. Ah! Oh, man.
There you go.
Vikla.
See it from Vikla.
And
Feel my hype.
this is huge momentum for BK. This is exactly what they needed.
Keen
I mean,
was
yeah.
100 gold ahead.
They need
He's
that
now
momentum,
300
bro.
gold down.
Like if your jungle is getting bullied and then you had a chance of acing the enemy team, bro.
It's
Like,
still a giant chunk.
Okay.
The point still stands.
I misread that. 800 gold, not 1,400. That would have been really cool.
Gwen is Riftmaker. Now he's building Nasho's Tooth.
I mean, it's still a Gwen that immediately comes back to the game. It's 2-0 and 3.
Still a lot of gold. It is Vikla, though, who's 1,400 gold up. That's a big lead.
Yeah. I mean, he is TF and also got a triple kill in the last fight, so
Okay, Clear is very scary, though.
yeah.
But he needs to get his needles right.
I mean, Keen was doing great in the lane, but once you hit those item spikes, it will become increasingly difficult for Keen to deal with it.
I love how I talked about what did caster KSing, Oh my god.
Okay, now Mundo is getting the camps.
We're all very capable caster cursors, it turns out.
That was an impressive one.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
I see you're trying to live up to the Chronicler ability level.
Yeah. The thing is, the difference between me and him is I won't sit there and pretend, no, it's not real. It's not a thing.
He'll just acknowledge the true fact, which
Yes.
is very obvious.
I did that. That was me.
Yeah.
And now, Devil's on a big spike with the Tripos Muramana fully stacked. Vikla, he's got Lich Bane Rod of Ages. If he gets the Rapid Fire Cannon as well, which he's already ahead, he's definitely leaning towards, he should have that pretty soon.
They're pinging mid lane and a push
He's
punish
gonna
with
be such a
Nara
good
and
spot.
Lulu.
He's going to be so strong. on
Ezreal
those
no
three
ult.
items. So BK Ferrex in a great spot. If they get those 3 items,
Gwen needs to be careful. She has like a 300 gold shutdown, and Gnar and Aatrox are having. But it's Gwen, right? She's fine, right? She's fine, right? She's fine. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
As he tries to work his way
He
back to
overstayed.
1,000 gold.
Genji punished him.
yeah. It just flip-flopping. You know, I feel like we always see the team gold graphs. We never get the player gold graphs. But I feel like the Keen clear player gold graph must be pretty crazy right now.
Yeah. It definitely is. As they're trying to rotate and take out Chovy.
Chovy,
Oh,
yeah.
they want to kill him.
You know, he's
Yeah.
only got one way to yeah, he's got the gold card, but can he deal with Raptor? The ult's gonna come out and they give the kill over to Diablo in a very
Worth.
easy dive
Well,
here
that
for BK.
melt, disgusting melt champ. Yes, worth.
Oh, you noticed that Vikla didn't get an assist on
How
that
do
before?
Shinji
And obviously the
recover
mistake
this,
was
bro?
deflected, you know?
Yeah.
But it's
Didn't should have ulted.
unlucky.
Should not have ulted. He is going to pick up all those cinders after getting the turret as well. That's gotta
Okay.
be it.
So he
Gwen
should,
has Nashor's
I
Tooth.
would think, after getting this wave, probably have rapid fire. Yes, maybe. perhaps.
Top and jungle
What's the
are in
speed stack
favor
on
of
Seal?
Genji, while mid and
The giant
bot
respawn
is in
forward
favor on
feels very
BFX.
Showmaker-esque. I think you're just gonna stick around. Maybe needed one more wave for the item. Not sure if he actually got it though. So he's just gonna back and maybe wait a little bit, sticking around in the in the fountain.
Any
Very
second.
invested to see if he gets this. I mean, he must be if he's sticking around for that long.
Yeah. The fact he's waiting.
Surely.
Any moment now. But he didn't buy. He has a slot open. He didn't buy the zeal and then complete it. He's like, no, I'm waiting for the full thing.
When you know
There we go.
ult is
Big
oh,
item to have completed.
Ezreal
Extra
ult went to
range,
Narnia.
Pretty difficult, uncomfortable for Genji.
In a minute until Infernal.
The fact you're not getting it just before the dragon, the fact you have some bonus time, means you're set up well in advance and you can use it to control the space ahead of it. Really hard for Genji to approach. Remember, they have a Lulu support without a Mikhail, so if Dura tries to approach to get vision, he's getting stun card, could just die. And Vikla had such a rough start time in the laning phase. He did not have a fun time against Joseph V in lane. Things going much better now.
Yeah. This is kind of funny how Diablo and Callan can just sit
Mundo
there,
has
give him like a
Protoplasm.
Spire and just have at it. And essentially
Aatrox
try
rushed
in with
Serax
Mr. Jones.
Gage,
There's
and
really
he
not
has
much
Sundered Sky and
that they
Bird.
can do about it.
Melbot Horizon focus to the game
For
vision.
Ruler,
Mm.
but that's about all
I mean-
he gets on his back. So a lot of pressure in mid. And
Okay.
you know,
Alt, alt,
Vikla
alt,
might be in a little
alt,
bit of
alt,
trouble. We have
alt,
TP coming in.
away.
The gold card actually is going to save him.
Sending it,
And
they're
now,
sending it,
you
they're
know, TP coming
sending
in
it.
from B&K. We got Chovy and
Okay,
Canyon already pretty
Chovy.
low. Look at
Okay.
Chovy's
Kill the
down.
Chovy, kill Chovy, kill Chovy.
Brought
Nice.
down by the
Nice.
Mundo. He's
Chovy
already
down.
dead. And now we got the Destiny coming out there looking
Nice,
to
nice,
violate
nice.
onto the Aatrox. So much
Nice.
healing there from Canyon, but I think eventually, right, they should just take him out.
Yeah,
As
they
there
did
is
it.
the cards get it done, and that's the end. And maybe just Infernal Soul for B&K.
Infernal
That
Soul.
should be a secured, commonly contested. The attempt to get a pick
Please.
on a Vikla. You can see the logic from Genji, but Vikla had summons, had a way of disengaging, and all of B&K PRX moved in to collapse in return. Vikla as well. Notice so that he actually read cards. Well, initially gold cards Canyon. Oh, never mind.
Well, I guess Keen is also
Keen
dead.
overstayed.
I'm not really sure why he's still down here after the Drake was taken, but that's going to be a
Nice.
free kill on top of it all.
Well, he's gone. Not sure if we're going to see the replay.
But for
of
some
what
reason, he's
happened.
still
We will
1k gold up.
back in this. So he gold card And immediately, Genji knows it's kind of cooked, right? Canyon tries to turn it around, but he's 1v3 right now, clears zoning the rest off.
Meanwhile, Ruler might
Whoa.
just die. Tons of shielding does come through, though, and Ruler will survive, and that's going to be the end of Diablo. He does get ulted from afar by Chovy.
Chovy presses R.
Not a necessary play.
Yeah, I mean, this game is not over, even though you do have the Infernal Soul, BNK.
You intro Lulu, Ganara. You are 2-0 down in the series, I want to remind you, being KPRX. Relevant information. Diablo feeling himself a little bit. He's like, I got my Infernal Soul. I can arcane shift into melee range.
Ezreal needs that Shojin.
Can do that.
He needs that Shojin, guys.
Yeah, do that.
Why do he has that tome?
Let's go a little replay of how that happened.
Oh.
Okay, so you got slowed. The Q did so much damage. He was like, I'm going in.
And then presses R. Boom.
Close, you know?
Yep. Mel is the a hard champ, guys.
He didn't ban his flash though. In terms of summoners, they did trade up.
And here we go once again. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's
Gold cut.
the game. Oh no.
Oh my god.
He has Magi's too. That could have been 4 stacks.
Oh.
Diablo's getting in there. He is a mobile turret right now.
There's literally a binding you can set to target. You can actually, so you can't target turrets.
Yeah.
Target champions only. You can actually set it so you can't target turrets.
Well, they're gonna look to take down the Baron anyway. And Ruler doesn't have sums and he's not here. So I think they can just get it. A little bit of shenanigans here. They're trying to keep Genji out of the pit and anywhere near it.
Aatrox no ult.
Comes down. Vikla is going to
Canyon flashes.
but he just runs away, utilizes the walk strategy, and they cannot get on top of him.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
2 kills. Genji kind of floundering.
Let's kill that Mel champ. Let's kill that Mel champ.
Pay a deep price for this one, as that will be the reflection here from Chovy, but the chase is still on. Again, BNK very good at just running at them.
Oof.
It's going to be Duro going down, and Chovy soon to follow. Just throws
Nice.
down an ult, and yeah, at least Ruler gets away, but BNK are dominating now.
Yeah, I don't think I could have handled it if they'd ended up losing that passage of play on the back of the card on the turret. But fortunately, Ruler not able to get there in time. And being KPRX managed to control the space pretty well. Genji trying to rush in here, but the 80 carry is late. Keen trying to approach, has the Mega Gnar available. They end up looking for Vikla. But he just manages to disengage here. Canyon dives onto him with the ult with the movement speed. They get stunned. Flashes forward, but Vikla gets out of the tether range. And the Aatrox just doesn't achieve anything. You know, this comp is such limited setup, limited engage. And they was kind of just run at them. And then it's this awkward chase down. Here, Vikla stun cards Chovy and just backs off. It's like, I'll tank the stun. My job here is done. I'm just going to push mid. I freed up my 80 carry to play hyper aggressive now because he knows Mystic won't hit him in the face.
Yeah. And that's exactly where you want your Diablo to be if you are Vikla. And they still have Baron here. 6,000 gold Red Bull Baron power play, and they're not done yet. And they should be able to take down this top inhibitor. And the poke is just too much for them to handle. Diablo's popping off, and well, Raptor kind of tanking everything, but he is
pretty tanky.
He is Mundo, so he does that pretty well.
They have good pressure right now.
He has only 84 stacks. Who had 300 again? I still remember someone was playing Mundo had 300 stacks, but I forgot how many minutes was into the game.
Very fed.
And he has Infernal Soul, which just adds so much on top of everything else. Just a couple of mistakes from Genji at key moments, and BNK playing a really strong series. Look. Yeah, Ruler just has to run away again, and that's kind of been his role so far.
Get wrecked, Ken. Sorry. GG's. Guys, hit the turrets, don't hit the Vlad. Dragon buff in 19 seconds. 19 seconds. 19 seconds. 19 seconds. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nice. We needed that.
Yep. Not going to be a trio.
They will.
KPRX answer back.
BNK won't go down easily.
Even though the top mid lane matchups ended up being a little bit.
Okay, let's go back to my mini game, right? We got this blue guy up here. Got this orange guy right here. Let's put this right here. Right. Fit it up. Roundabout or traffic lights? Okay, where should I keep a roundabout if it's needed a roundabout? Right here? Oh, there's a blue right here. This sneaky guy, bro. Oh, necessary, I know. Oh my god, bro. Oh no. And this is the part whereby I have to get creative. I can have 39 roads. I can sacrifice. Okay, I can do that first. Traffic lights. I need to use this traffic for real. I'll take traffic lights. Roundabout is kind of messy. Okay, I need to stop this. Okay, since this one's gonna get fit over here, I can just connect here to over here, right? And then kablam, 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 boom. But it has to wait right over here. Or I can do this. I can put a motorway directly from here till here, right? Because I can go over the mountain. It fits right over here, gets right back up, and also fits this one right here. But this is a square, this is a square. They can get upgraded, But in the meantime, I cannot do this because even though it's a good solution, but it will waste a lot of time to go here, here for this one, and I don't know the rate for this one how it goes. I don't know the rate, so I just cancel that. No, just that. Okay, let me see how the motorway will work here. They'll keep a motorway over here, but I put a motorway. Okay, by which motorway? Okay, I can put this right over here. Boom. Holy trifecta. Right here. Here. Boom. So these three are the closest, and I can put a motorway here. That's the closest I can get it. Here. Mess it up. How will that one go? This one is not completing a full circle. So nice. Okay. How about traffic light? This one red here, red and pink, red, good. Green and red. We can put a traffic light. Green and green. see how this one goes. Okay, there's a close one right here. The closer, the better is for me. Okay. There's a red guy over here. But good thing in the beginning we had these two red guys sitting right over here. So I can just connect this right over here. Boom, boom, boom. Because a little bit of stylish, but we got that covered. Okay. So as close as, okay, this one has upgraded. Okay, danger alert. Danger, 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 danger. Oh my god. Just in case. I don't know. Okay. Because what was I trying to do again? Oh yeah, fixing this right here. And just put this here. And just delete them. Okay. I'm just saving rows, right? They need to be saved. Or am I complicating? I'm just gonna leave them as it is. I'm just gonna leave. Okay. So far, nothing. It's pretty chill movement. And this guy got upgraded, so I need some backup. Add this up here so it gets covered. Okay. Okay, this got added. I can just put that right over here. Why is this gonna overhead over here? I have no idea. It's being added on random spots. What am I supposed to do with that? Traffic lights or a bridge? I still don't know where can I put a bridge. And I don't know where can I put traffic lights. Traffic lights where? Green? There's the traffic lights right over here. Confusing, bro, at this point, bro. Like, everything is confused. Oh god. Okay, I'll take a bridge or traffic lights just in case. I'll take a traffic. I still know why can I keep a bridge though. There's no water. It's only mountain. Oh, sorry, my bad. There's water right here. They might put something by here. On how tilting it can be, they can put something right over here. It's I called it. I should have chosen a bridge. I should have taken a bridge. Okay, they're adding too many things. There's green right here. Good. Right. Okay, hold on. There is blue right here. There's blue right here. So I can reduce the tension, the concentration from these ones by joining this one. I can just annihilate this whole thing and just use this one right here. See the vision? Okay, that's kind of awkward. No, I'm not good. This one feeds right into here, right? I mean, also this red one can come over here and cancel this one. But no overthinking. I just cancel this one. I don't have to cancel it because this one is good. And just oh. Boom. Amazing. Okay. So far so good. Okay. Hold up, gang. Hold up. This one got upgraded. Worries, no worries. We've got this covered. Got this covered. Got these ones a lot. No worries, I got you covered right here. I got you covered. Got you covered. Don't worry about it. Got you covered right here. Well, I can go as well. What is going? The things are really confusing, but it's going to be a problem. I can smell it. This green thingies are going to be a problem. So, I need to find an emergency solution. I need to use a motorway for some reason somewhere. I need to use because the congestion from the yellow one is kind of confusing. So this one's kind of being left out. Kind of way. It's not good. Okay. Wait up. And this guy is getting a lot of orders for some reason, bro. Like, I need to panic. Look at that. Okay, sorry. I saw a sign. Panicking. This is the moment where I'm kind of overthinking when this is a lot. Okay, I can just panic. Right now, I need to nip it in the bud as fast as I can. I'm worried about this guy. I'm worried about this guy. Okay, let's go. And will that save the issue? But there's a lot of purple ones here, bro. And the motorway. I can cancel some roads. I can make something simplified, but I need a motorway just in case of emergency. They mess me up. Tuesday. Okay, this guy. Okay, hold up. This guy's making a full circle, but he's nothing getting done. But this. Should we just add this? It's just emergency, guys. It's just emergency. This guy's getting bamboozled for some reason, bro. To eliminate the threat, bro. made a full circle. I made it this as much as. I thought these were the problems, but no. Okay, we're back on draft. We'll continue that.
One of the aspects of it is easier approach to the Baron pit. You know, the sides are flipped when you look.
So does Gen G just give them another win and make it like a 5 series or a game 5 series?
Disengage when you're on red side. Maybe that's an aspect of it. Either way, as was alluded to on the space, very uncommon to see red side prioritized in the LCK, and the LCK is definitely known for a region who just kind of always do the same thing.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it pans out. Renata being banned first immediately by Gen G, so Calista Renata immediately off the cards.
I think that's actually a good look for Game 4. We've seen a lot of Calista Renata Game 4, around Game 4 here in Fearless Drafts. Because they're going to have Rumble, which is just pretty standard.
Yeah, there's still some power picks left open and available that need to kind of be banned. You need that respect to be paid. Nico slid through last draft because that Karma was picked by being KPRX. You don't really want to play Nico Nakama, so that will be banned here. These are also the two best supports to play with Calista, is Nico and Renata. So if Diablo was thinking of playing Calista, his support options being massively limited.
It's okay, you could just play Calista Nautilus.
I mean, you could, but
He's going to be banned here.
some of the picks that were banned in the last draft that haven't been here, Rise, obviously, Orianna. And then there was also, I mean, it was BNK4X who banned the Anivia to try and get the Rise. Will Gen G try and ban something to try and set themselves up? Are they going to try and trade mid laners? Are they going to ban Orianna to try and get Rise? Are they going to try and ban Anivia to try and get Rise? They're going to ban Orianna, so Rise is open. And
Nobody.
BNK4X won't think about going Anivia into it, they'll just ban Rise immediately.
Jarvan is left up.
Jarvan is open,
Nocturne.
available, Nocturne, yeah. A lot of the junglers. A lot of value. And the fact that, so Ezreal's gone, Corki was banned. So those safer options that can disengage gone. Genji toying with a Renekton first pick will lock it in. Nara isn't available.
Renekton.
Kennen is though, and
Yeah.
Kennen's a bit of a player special. So definitely something he could lean on as a response to this.
It's almost like they're trying to...
Aphelios, finally. Diabo fight Aphelios.
Gets slammed in, and
Finally.
does Jarvan.
Took him like 3 games to
Immediately hovered.
take that thing, bro.
The thing with picking, I think Aphelios Jarvan's fine here. The problem is though, Aphelios Thresh has been really popular, and if you want to get Aphelios Thresh, you kind of have to take Thresh on that third pick, limit your ability to counteract the Renekton for the second set of bans. You're also taking Jarvan without knowing what you're playing into. That being said though, in this situation, we have already limited
Nidalee.
a lot of the options available.
Bro, it's
to
been a
save
while we
things
have seen
via
Nidalee.
Cataclysm.
Nidalee.
Renekton Nidalee, it's a
Nidalee,
classic.
Kenya.
Oh
Oh, no.
Lock it in. We saw last game, Canyon was so focused on stealing camps, finding momentum. Will commit to the pick here, and it's something that obviously
Nidalee,
gives Jarvan a hard
Kenya,
time.
bro. Oh
Not
my
too much you can do to a Nidalee with all the mobility that she does have.
She'll jump out of the Cataclysm. She will jump into your jungle. And looks like they want to pick something for Chovy that can go well with the Nidalee. They're thinking about Akali.
Wow.
Zoe.
Zoe.
Okay. So quite heavy poke focus into the Aphelios, who obviously
Okay. Hey,
struggle when he's outranged.
Yeah.
it's kind of boring they play the same champs all over again, aren't it? Oh, Aphelios Thresh.
Build
Okay.
the Thresh that you're going to secure here, so not really giving yourself space to respond to what Gen G locked in by almost being forced to take this Thresh here. Also a little concerning because I feel like you want to gap close on what Gen G have, but you want the Thresh for safety for your composition.
Okay, who are they gonna ban BNK?
Thresh, if you land a hook, great, but he's not as reliable as other picks. Either way, this is kind of crazy from Gen G.
Yeah. I feel like BNK's comp is very
Fiona.
like just as a champion, but the rest of it, they're
They
not
want
very
no
good.
engaged
So,
support.
the
They
only
want
band
Aphelios to
that out.
scale bot
I'm
lane.
not so sure about. Thresh generally pretty good into Leona, and it very much increased the value of things like cleanse, Mikhail's, make treads. So Leona ban, not one I would typically expect. Akali ban comes through. You know, we saw Vikla obviously solo kill Chovy
Wait,
on that
they
Azir.
they hovered
Also
Akali so
something
that to
that can
ban
play
it.
into
Oh,
the Zoe.
wow.
If stealth makes it hard for Zoe to hit stuff, you can shuriken back even if she goes at you from very far away.
Are they gonna ban Nautilus?
Could have been
Nautilus is
twice,
open.
but not gonna happen this time for Vikla.
Yeah, kind of difficult to figure out
Blitzcrank.
what
So they don't care if they
Big
pick
can play in
Nautilus.
this situation is going to be able to match up well into the Zoe and function well for the comp. Do see the Blitzcrank
Is
back
Genji gonna
through,
pick
which
Nautilus
makes sense.
into Thresh?
Duro, bit of a specialist on this pick, and if you land a Sleepy Trouble Bubble and then just hook someone, they are just dead. Also good into
Galio.
the Thresh. I think the Galio band's good, syncs well with the Jarvan. Kind of, especially into a Nidalee Zoe, just stack them on, they're not going to be able to do anything to you.
Yeah. Galio has built-in MR already, so against Nidalee and Zoe, it's gonna be really
Which
easy.
we know is a good matchup into the Renekton. We know it's something that Clear's
Cannon?
very solid on. Will they just go that?
Syndra,
But now they're gonna
Syndra,
pick up the
Syndra,
from
Syndra.
Vikla, something that's definitely playable into the Zoe. And you do have that Scat of the Week. You can connect with that onto one of these targets.
Well, what's the bot
Trying
do?
to find a
What
way
are we
to
doing?
close the gap.
Yeah, and if Helios has enough damage, it's not like you're playing
Zeri?
like a Jhin with the
Zeriumi?
Syndra and you're kind of lacking damage, so feels
Jinx.
good. And the response, Jinx,
But with-
seemingly to be hovered.
okay,
They're
Nautilus,
thinking about
okay.
the Nautilus first, so
Nautilus.
that's gonna come out.
Nautilus, something we've seen picked a decent amount in times past into Thresh.
Jinx.
Adam, love it into the Jarvan, just the Cataclysm disrupts what you want to do quite a bit. Jinx, though, I mean, we know Rule is a great Jinx, and we've seen it a ton of times. in
Between
Team
Jinx
Fight
and Aphelios, I feel like Aphelios is
specifically,
better.
thinking about the 2v2,
Like Jinx without
but
resets.
into Syndra Jarvan, not the most
Like if Jinx doesn't reset, I feel it's just
Jinx,
better
not a ton of
for some
action
reason.
in this composition.
I think they're just gonna hope they can, press their buttons forward and
Who's top
get
lane?
ahead into
Clear, what
that
are gonna play?
and
Cannon?
create space for the Jinx. So the Cannon kind of being
Ornn.
held up, but they might want another frontliner here.
I think it's one of the two. You know, they definitely want someone that can
Frontliner, Jarvan,
lead the
Thresh,
charge.
Kellen,
And Ornn has that
and
engage.
Ornn.
If you hit that ult,
Right.
and the rest of the team can move
Alright
in,
guys, don't forget to sub to the stream,
if you
to
close
the
this
channel.
on
I really
Genji's
appreciate it.
backline, it's just
We're
game
into the
over.
game 4,
And I think Genji have a composition where if you get that early
and I
momentum,
appreciate for you all lurking.
then
I see
yes,
all of you
some of
guys,
these picks can
but
be really frustrating to deal with.
hope you guys are enjoying the stream.
You know, if Renekton Nidalee falls behind, if Zoe falls behind, there's not that much protection for the Jinx. Their composition is definitely not one we'd expect to see in the year of 2026 in the LCK Cup.
No.
And it's also very fragile. Whereas B&K Fearax, their composition feels a lot more standard. Now, they may at times struggle to get on top of some of these members on the back line, but they have engage tools. As long as they connect, and we know B&K Fearax, they will throw everything in the kitchen sink at them.
Yeah.
You just have to see if
She
they
wants
pull
the
it off.
Genji to win
There's a
3-1.
lot of ways to punish the Zoe specifically. If he ever gets a little bit too aggressive, he can get Horn right on top of you, a Scout of the Week right on top of you. Even a Thresh can set up hooks. Even the Jarvan can be ready to flag drag. So Chovy's got to be very measured here, but they also need him to do a lot of poke and prodding with the Nidalee. We'll have to wait and see how it is going to pan out here. This does look like we are just about ready to hop onto the rip for
Commander
game
Jarvan.
number 4. And let's do that right now.
Guys, buckle up. Hopefully we get a game 5 out of this. DWG Nidalee. Okay, they see Chovy.
Alrighty, game 4 on the cards.
I think an aspect as well of the Ornn into the
Syndra is warding
Renekton Nidalee is
because
stable.
Canyon was bullying
Um,
Raptor last game.
Also can kind of tank the Sleepy Trouble bubbles a little bit and buffer with the W.
King's not a bad shout. I mean, they put Clear on tanks in the past. You know, he was kind of forced on a Scion duty even in game 2. And I think Bjorn, definitely pretty stable, difficult to dive. We'll see if he can just get to the lane. That's going to be his job, essentially. Because we know what Renekton Italy does. If you haven't watched the LCK, you know, maybe 2 years plus prior, this was very common, very strong duo that we used to see pretty often, especially when they wanted to play aggressively and look for dives. As you stun and then you throw a spear.
Are they gonna get?
And it's AD and AP from top and jungle. Some tempo heals thrown out.
Yeah.
Thinking about when they were gonna go for the hook, and Kellen just gets hooked and has to flash away.
Yeah, that was really poor, if I'm being honest, from Cullen there. He was standing in tower range to be like, you hook me, I'll pull you in, baiting it, and then he stepped way too far forward for no reason, gets CC chained, has to flash. Unnecessary, completely unnecessary. I think they were playing well, using the heal to disengage until that moment.
It's Aphios, guys. He has 200 years worth of damage.
Now flashless, he's a bit of a vulnerable target. We talked about the Renekton Italy, but every lane has set up for this Nidalee. You know, if you're going to be successful with a Nidalee, you want lanes that can land a CC if you land a spear. Every lane has CC.
I was a little bit worried when I saw the Akali hovered for that reason, because Akali, while a strong pick individually, doesn't very well set up for the Nidalee. And blinds can be a bit of a rough time.
They're pinging Raptor's blue buff.
Some
Oh yeah,
CC
Canyon
in the
wants
dark.
to. Oh yeah.
Canyon is a bit of a Nidalee connoisseur. Kind of goes without saying, but
Yeah, no
nice to see the stat.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Hook into the minions, and now Diablo just stunned up basically forever. Doesn't want to
Canyon spear.
instead, and spear nearly hits him, and he might still die.
Bad choice of
As
guns.
Canyon's getting ready to jump on in as the tanking goes over to Ruler. He's able to flash out. It's an easy dive and a kill onto Diablo for first blood.
So some situations, it's like if you have
Canyon's
a good
just
setup,
good on
you're
this
forced to
Nidalee
play,
champ, bro.
Make a play happen because you know you have such reliable CC, you can just kill them anyway. And then some plays happen because
I feel like
the other team
Nidalee,
misplays
you have to
or
be
your
ahead.
team plays exceptionally and you capitalize. This was definitely the latter, right? They got that initial play on a Kellen, and then a great dredge line from Duro connects onto Diablo. And look, it seems like it just catches him just in front of the minion there.
Ooh.
The hitbox a bit too big. He thought he was behind, and also he's not able to grab the lantern in time. The hook from Kellen pulls Duro on top of it as well, and now he's low enough that they can kind of just walk in and take the kill for free. They do have to burn a lot of sums to get it, but it's still a pretty free one. No response comes out, and ultimately, this was just an opportunistic play from Canyon. His bot lane winning the 2v2, and him coming in and able just to pick up a freebie.
Syndra has
Does he have a
25
lead?
stacks.
Does bot lane also have a lead as well, because Diablo's denied so much farm in that situation.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun time for Canyon now, who's going to be accelerated, and will look to hit.
Okay, Jarvan is hovering, but
and can really begin
Syndra is basing.
terrorize some of these lanes, because you know if Nidalee is behind or just even and not really getting a lot of value through counter jungling,
Lost
ganks,
chapter.
doesn't really feel like you're getting value out of your pick. As we take a look at what happened in mid, looks like Chovy had to flash.
Yep. Tone shot
Okay,
up
no
there.
flash. Mid no flash, guys.
Forced, so good moves there at least. Get a cleanse on Vikla though. Top lane, Keena's got a pull, has a little bit of a lead, but Clay doing okay so far. And as much as obviously feels bad what happened bot lane for being K-Fear-X, maybe Clay was just like, oh thank God it's not me.
Oh,
Probably, but at the same time, kind of want Diablo to be farming and getting money and carrying you with some
we're pinging Jarvan.
items.
Nidalee goes bot.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. It's time for Dragon.
I feel like the Ornn has not really hit as good as it used to in the past. Obviously, he received a lot of changes over the years because he was so prevalent in the LCK and other regions.
Yeah, a lot of toning down. did do just a bit too much.
Still good into a lot of the lanes as kind of a neutralizer, especially into Rumble is the one we see a lot. But Renekton a lot beefier.
Yeah, still has this engage tool.
Ball push, so that's called for dragon.
But
Easy first dragon, Inferno.
dealing with
Drake.
6 mini carries, not so fun. No matter how tanky you are. Dragon picked up, and I think Gen G continuing this objective momentum going to be really important for them. With a composition like this, you need to be trying to get as many as you can early as possible.
That's definitely one of the other things that Nidalee is really good at as well. Allows you to snowball. She can take objectives very fast.
Wow, she's good at so many things. Why don't we see Nidalee more often?
She needs to,
She's hard to play. It's not the only reason.
and she steamrolls. Like if you have a bad start in Nidalee, bro.
I feel like you have to check a lot of boxes to really make it work. See, Arnhorn does get the cannon, most importantly, and Chovy is what I was talking about. Now he doesn't have his flash, although the damage isn't quite there, but
They just have a lock-in spot, so that's nice.
that's not fair.
Yeah. I mean, I also think, Nidalee is very liable to fall off a cliff. We all remember the Atlas airbed.
Baldless.
Which I believe was also Nidalee into Ornn. Wasn't it?
It would make sense for
It
that
was-
time,
It
right?
was definitely Nidalee, but I'm pretty sure it was into Ornn as well.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Which, in hindsight, was a terrible bet to make, you know?
I mean, it was a ridiculous lead they had, right? So
Even so.
sometimes you get unlucky.
Don't catch me making a bet like that, Nidalee into Ornn. No way.
Atlas at that time was playing it a little bit fast and loose, Nowadays he has learned his lesson.
No, he hasn't. No, he has
A
not.
little bit.
He would still do that. Yeah, it's just... Do you remember release Zoe? Just, the early redemption? Just being able to slam that down?
Yeah.
Just having a free locket is just not balanced.
You could see he was very calm throughout that whole thing. I think he knew that he was not in danger, but it still does show an example of how they are going to punish the Zoe, as I was talking about after the draft. She opts forward in the portal jump. You just know exactly where she's going to go back, and it makes these pick
Nidalee's pathing top.
plays from B&K very obvious to play.
Yeah,
As,
they're pinging that
they were famous lucky
the
stars
clear.
last time, but now with the dominance
He has
coming
no
in, he is
ult,
desperately trying to clear the
so-
wave. As one stun comes through, Keen is going to eat a couple of turret shots, but pretty simple enough here for Gen G.
Yeah, he really tried.
Top
It's just
lane, top
difficult to connect with
lane.
There's just a limited amount you can do. A lot of mobility, the extra health from the Renekton ultimate to keep him alive for the dive. And it's kind of like back to our usual programming. Canyon went bot because there was a window that was open and available, but this is kind of what we expected.
Is Nidalee going horizon
First
focus?
and foremost.
First item?
Seems like bot lane is kind of going the way it has been after the dive, which is Ruler. About 400 gold in the lead, did pick up a call of his own. And they are just kind of scaling down here with the Jinx, with the call. They also have Renekton with call. Keen always tries his best to find any possible way to get ahead of his tank opponent in the top lane, and he makes sure that he punishes pretty much every team and player for picking a tank into him, even if he doesn't have first strike.
Yeah, that's kind of been his thing. A lot of players picking tanks into him, and other than Shu in that series, usually Keen just getting the better of them. Oh,
Oh, flash.
To Ruler, who just cleanses away.
Okay, Dura.
Onto the wall, throws out the
Jarvan.
charge, but eventually Raptor is going to come on in. Oh, but the buffer gets onto the wall
What?
before the Cataclysm gets in.
so close.
It gets
Raptor needed a
away.
little sooner on that play, and the Cataclysm gets down. Dredge
Bro,
still winning.
Nautilus
It looks
hook,
obviously
like the
Dredge running through
hitbox
the
is
terrain,
insane.
But the Q's already gone out.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter that the train comes through because, the logic is Dredge line is there. I'm going
Run.
Diablo's kind of getting choked.
Okay.
He's just beating the ult. He's, he's just doing his thing.
Calculated.
I'll be surprised.
Wasn't able to clear the wave. It's going to miss a couple of
Lower
range
accurate
minions there. It's
jinx.
pretty much everything he can get, to be honest, to try to catch up. He's now almost 700 gold behind anyone collector first, which not a bad item into this comp
He's
specifically.
gonna miss cannon.
There's just not a lot of tankiness, but you still have to deal with Nautilus and Renekton.
This one.
Yeah, so here, the first one, so he gets it into the wall, but the second drag of the hook pulls him out of it. But he gets a reduced cooldown because he hit the train, and then here, because he hits the train again, it does get him out of it.
뺐다 슬래시 노플. 야 이게 저렇게 되네.
Ruler was very surprised. He was like, whoa, that's the way it works. Certainly very impressed by Turo's play there. So
Yeah.
so it can be difficult to impress Ruler.
The Cataclysm's down before you throw it, you'll just queue the Cataclysm, but because he queued before the Cataclysm was down, even though it came down after, he went to it. But,
well, yeah, he's going to be pulled back once again, and this time Duro's out of his flash, so...
But the Avengers.
The trouble here is going to hook into the wall once again. Duro is clean on this Nautilus, and he will live, as now the hook comes back in. Kellen is dead. We got a TP here first.
What is that hitbox, bro?
Just running for their lives. So much damage is being thrown down, and there's nowhere for B&K to run or to hide.
What? They're sending it. They're sending it. They're sending it.
Behind enemy lines into two of them, and even lands the bubble. It's beautiful from
GG's.
Chovy to finish it off.
GG's, bro.
And now it's 7-0, 6,000 gold to lead for Gen G. This one might just be over.
I think Kellen might have respawned in time.
By the way,
so it wasn't
what is
quite
that?
an ace, but it pretty much was. All
What is that
5
hitbox
pieces
from Nautilus
so
Hook?
6,000 gold lead. This is what you need with Nidalee composition.
Oh,
And
that's
Duro
someone.
is just doing his best Spider-Man impression, the way he's just latching onto these walls. Crazy work. So here's the first one. Again, grabs the terrain, but he's pulled out of it. But he gets the reduced cooldown. It's halved, so notably he can go for it again. Buffers out the CC, walks off, gets the heal, and then he's like, oh, now I have my cooldown again. I'm going for Thresh. They get that first kill, and then they can move forward aggressively. Player TP's in and tries to peel, but they're already so low. So much was burned onto this Nautilus, and then they think they can stop. The problem is they're into a Zoe, so Chovy is just picking up all these flashes and able to dive forward. Kills Vikla, gets the sleep
봤는데 오늘 뭐냐?
onto the
오늘은 아니고 2판.
So Ruler was like, you are so good today. I mean, this game. Ruler doesn't want to over-compliment, you know. He wants to keep Duro in his place,
keep him grounded.
which, you know, Duro has been really good this game. So I think he's been great other games.
Yeah, this is like sub diff, bro. Like, what is that
Go
not
that far.
hook
And now, I
hitbox?
mean, it was 6,000, now it's 7.5. They got both of the Drakes. It's Ocean Soul, but like, legitimately, I think this comp could win with any soul. As
I
long
think
as you're
those
this far ahead.
missing those Nautilus
And
hook,
you have
like,
Jinx, that's nearly 3,000 gold ahead as well. Your Nidalee has an
This is not
arm
looking
guard.
good.
It's kind of like a luxury arm guard.
even
at
though
this point.
Jinx has 5 assists,
Just
bro.
unless Gen G severely
don't know.
overstep, I do not see B&K having a way back into this one. I'm not gonna bet my hair on it. We're not going that far. We've learned our lesson.
Okay, Cannon is going total though.
But
Yeah, but you wouldn't trust Gen G.
I would actually, but
Oh, so you would
still
bet you
no,
had.
still no hair.
Oh, I missed his cue.
Not gonna happen. Maybe we should call him Atlas and see if he'll bet his hair, even though he's not
Canyon,
today.
classic, jungle. I need to watch his.
You know
Oh,
what?
Raptor. Thanks for the
You know, I
leash.
think actually should bet their hair, because the first time,
Oh.
There's the stun, there's the bubble. Yep, see you later.
the first time, it was
Ulti
Atlas
to get the
versus-
health.
Yeah.
and there was
But this is looking like a
someone
GG,
else on
bro.
standby
I don't know,
who
bro.
didn't.
Nidalee is sitting on 5 kills like it's a steamroll, like it's gonna be
So
an
maybe you should
avalanche.
bet Chronicler's hair.
Unless they do
She's
something
quite
wrong,
long
bro.
hair
But
as well.
it's Gen G,
So off
though.
the bat. You know what? I'm willing to do it. Are you willing to do it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I would love to bet Chronicler's hair on this game.
Yeah, I am willing to bet.
Let me see how
Chronicler's
Canyon
hair
does it, bro.
that
Oh my
Gen
god,
G
just
win
good.
this game. You know what? I'm willing to bet Chronicler's hair that they don't win this game.
Yeah, Jisun also said she got telepathy, a message from Chronicler that in fact he has agreed
Oh.
to their bet.
Okay, well now I'm really with BK Fearax.
got tilted by Nautilus, bro, but don't focus on the Nautilus,
This is
bro.
for Chronicle's hair. this is
The
for
fact
all
that
of our
Ruler
viewers.
is having time to emote, bro, like they're
Very
having
important.
fun, bro. They
Yeah,
just toying with
that
the foot,
BK wins.
Jinky.
This is vital.
Yeah. So Canyon's just gonna go ahead and take the Rift Heralds.
Yeah, we usually try and stay unbiased, but in this situation,
Oh my god, I think they're tilted by Duro,
Join us,
bro.
you
Can
know,
get
they
behind
would
this.
understand, yeah.
They cannot, like. I
Duro,
they're
they're
tilted.
finally
BNK
gonna
are
get him
tilted,
to
bro.
flash out of a cataclysm. But
I think BNK are tilted, bro. I think they see Nautilus, bro. They're like, yeah, let's kill this guy,
so
bro.
far it's actually a perfect game.
Wow, makes it seem like a really good hairband, doesn't it?
Well, he's already agreed to it, so you know.
Yeah.
Through telepathy. of
Don't need a
course.
pitch it anymore.
Yeah.
He's already fully consented. He's on board.
Yeah.
Yeah, Genji are just
Okay, it's an
emoting,
Ocean
bro.
Soul, so
They
the factors to
know.
take into account. Ocean Soul, it's a weak soul, right? Also, the sustain not going to make that much of a difference. You already have sustain with the Nidalee, so you know we're fine. Ornament's going to get handed out in a bit. Oh,
I'm worried about Diop.
Okay.
Yeah,
Raptor just
That was a
tanked it.
close one.
He does that. They've spotted Keen.
he does do that.
Okay.
Still level 13 Renekton.
Nidalee
and
is 2
not even
items
close to
up,
Nautilus. Just even give
level
him the time
up,
of day.
Man, I've never been so invested.
3k up.
All right, here's an opportunity. Bigfoot trying his best. He heard about the hairband. Ruler just gonna.
They're
continuously
bleeding,
Rift Herald.
BNK, they're bleeding so hard,
Hit
bro.
the exact right target as well.
Okay, it's fine, guys. Just back off. You don't need to contest Dragon now. Give space. It's just ocean. It's just ocean. It's just ocean. It's okay. Back off. Heal up.
That's
Give
Zoe
them
champ,
space.
bro.
They lost
Just
some
annoying,
towers.
bro.
It's unfortunate.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Bigfoot here for Chovy.
Bigfoot, no!
Yep,
oh, he cleansed it. Oh, he's.
nice dodge.
Yeah, he's trying to just walk this one off. He's not even gonna flash. Uh-oh.
Fucking comp ahead,
I'm
classic.
so dialed in now. I'm so dialed in.
Yeah.
You know what's gonna happen as well?
It's Canyon, bro. Canyon on Nidalee, bro. It's a classic. It's a classic, like, steamroll, bro.
Yeah. So Digon
Like,
also
Jinx
taking
doesn't
the
matter, bro.
Airband,
Zoe's
9,000
pokes.
lead.
Nidalee's
Wow.
Q catch you backhanded, bro.
Genji need to win with more than 9,000 gold. Otherwise, he's going to hairband. Like, what if they win with 8,000? All right. Wow. All right, Digon's getting in on the fun as well.
Oh man, come on, BNK Fearex, lock in.
I mean, they're trying. They're honestly, like, it looks like they're doing as good
Okay,
as
they
you
got-
can.
Cleanse it.
From 11,000 gold to
Why they focusing on Duro Nautilus, bro? Why they? Okay, he's dead. Okay.
The rocket gonna hit Kellen, but you know what? I mean, BK get the pick. We do have Chovy on the long flank though, coming on in, and the Sognis is there, and Fitclaw. Oh no! He is just not existing anymore. It's popped like a balloon.
Here comes Zoe. Here comes Zoe.
He also,
Here comes Zoe.
now there is no hope for BNK in this fight.
Man, why did Genji have to be so good at the game?
Oh, Genji.
Oh my god, bro.
Well, BNK had their shot. I feel like, you know, if they had
No,
won,
it's not over. I'm not
had
giving
won
up
game
yet.
one.
I'm not giving up yet. Okay,
we would have had a real series.
I still believe there's still hope.
There's no hope, bro. Like, this is the
Nexus has
cleanest
All I
game
need,
5,
Brendan,
bro.
I just need you to picture in your mind
visualization.
Digon and Chronicler Bold, right?
That's a great picture,
Just
honestly.
visualize that.
Yeah.
That's all I'm asking.
It's like
Man,
Zoe
Joey's-
just comes in like at the most yeah.
They did a decent job of kiting back, but the health bars got low and they're playing into a Jinx.
Zoe. I mean, this is one of the most. It's one of the most difficult comps to play against from behind. Like you can't get away from it. There's Nautilus too. The Nidalee, you're never gonna outrun her. The Zoe will always flash after you. The Jinx is gonna get excited. Like there's
So when
many
you
tools.
are 2 on Zoe you can E as well, because I know the common thing about it is it's cooked. It's cooked. It's good. BFX, you're gonna face the winner between T1 and DK, and you might have your rematch in the finals if you beat that. Where is that? Jinso.
Yes.
Oh man.
Bro, they're just too good, bro.
Going to Brazil, guys. I mean, if they win this, they will earn
Brazil.
a seed to first stand. Because
Will there be a
LCK
20k gold lead?
In BNK, they were trying their best.
Mr. Hook.
They wanted it so badly. They took out T1 a couple of days ago, and they said we can take out Genji as well.
Oh my god, Renekton, focus on the Renekton, can everything.
Into the Renekton. And, you know, they got the Renekton.
Zoe!
Forward, the Battle Star was pretty far off, but it does
Vikla, go to the base, get some health, bro.
16 stacks, it's 16,000 gold.
No, 20k gold lead.
Lost a game to these guys. Let's lock in.
20k gold lead. Oh no, Zoe! She has Horizon Focus and is dead. 17k.
Bullied in the fountain, and it looks like Genji will put the top on this series. Ruler just running in the face of all of them. They can't do anything to this Jinx. It's so sad.
This could.
I've been in this position before. Let's just kill the Nexus. Never mind. Let's enable Ruler to get a pentakill instead. I don't think it's actually a penta.
Okay.
Standing still. That will be the end of the series. Quadra for Ruler and Genji.
Yeah.
Moving on to the finals in Hong Kong and also on to first stands in Brazil.
There it is. Genji just
from
fucking
the
won,
LCK.
bro.
It was only a matter of time until they were sent there, and today they were able to lock it in.
And Dagon and Chronicler will both keep their hair intact. You know, happy for Genji, very deserved. Not a big surprise.
Genji
Little
just
upset
decided
about
to
the hair
lock
thing.
in,
We'll
bro,
talk about
and
that,
like, yeah.
later. We'll try and get them to shave their hair for other reasons. We'll wait.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
We can bet Chronicler's hair on.
Okay, since Genji won, okay, I'll just give you a quick rundown on. So tomorrow it's gonna be DK versus T1, and then whoever wins this faces off BFX right here, and whoever wins this faces off Genji on the finals, which I think is gonna be happening in Hong Kong, and all of this are gonna be best of 5. So that's the rundown. That is the rundown. So Sunday tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, that'll be the finals of SK Cup. That's for SK Cup. And for LCS, tomorrow is C9 versus Sentinels. Anyways, we don't care about LCS, do we? Nope, we don't care about LCS. How about LEC? Today, Team Heretic versus GX, Vitality versus Fnatic. And then I think that's how it goes. I haven't paid much attention on LEC, but we'll see about that. But so far I'm just focusing on the LCK right now. And how about LPL? KDG versus Test, AL versus WE, WG versus IG, Bilibili, NIP, Ninjas in Pajamas, or the means. Oh my god, LPL continues until March 8th. Oh my god. So LPL will last longer. So, anyways. So, yep. That is the rundown. Thank you guys. Okay, hold on. We need to finish this game. And then once we finish it, I'm gonna go to sleep. Once I lose, technically. That is over here. Let me just run it down. Okay, this is the problem. Yada yada yada. I know that. As you can see, there's a timer right here. Okay. There's a white one. Okay. Okay. Becomes a problem. Because I can just here, here, here. I know this looks awful, but fuck it. Let's see how this one goes. Right now it's confusing, but what do I need a roundabout for? Do I need a roundabout? Okay, let me show you guys how roundabouts can be used. I'm gonna put it right there. Okay. Okay, I cannot put it anywhere. I'm gonna put it right here. Fuck it. That's how a roundabout works. This one got upgraded, but I have no worries on that. Okay, hold on. We got a yellow one right here. Oh my god, this is where I'm panicking. Cause where's the closest yellow one? Right here. I have to go. Oh my god. I have to join this too. Right here. Goes right here. Oh, to Narnia. And Fid right here. Okay. I'm just speeding things up. I'm just gonna make hasty decisions because I already made like 1,000. This one will go on a cooldown, yada yada. There's a lot of traffic here, but no worries. People have placed oil and whites. There's green here, but so far it's kind of self-contained. I have no motorways. I have no tunnel. I only have tunnels. So far, so good. Wow, not bad. I haven't lasted this long. Okay, this I'm just closing up the stream. Like once like I lose this, then I go to sleep because right now it's 4 a.m. A breach. There's no point of a breach. Okay, I'll just buy a breach just in case because this right here, this combination is just confusing because there's a bay right here and they can just put something over here, might something right over there. There's a red here, but it goes nowhere. There's a blue here, but it goes nowhere. As you can see, it's just all over the place. Upgrade. I'm just gonna run out of, like literally. This one is emergency, but I can't do anything about it. I can't do it. I know. This is right here. Okay, please sponsor me with the motorways and how I'm playing this game. So fantastic, bro. So amazing. Figure's gonna call me. Yes, Rumbugs. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. This one, as you can see, when the timer reads, it turns red. As you can see, like that's how I lose the game. See, things are going slow. So there are two things right here, but I can't do nothing about it. What if I delete this? Alright. Yeah, put around about here. I can put around. See? That's how I lose the game, guys. When this one, which one's gonna be the first? Boom, boom, boom. This one's gonna be first. This one, this. Listen. Boom. This is shut down 1,815 community traffic euros for over 84 days. So that's how you lose the game. Okay, look at the statistics. I'm the top 40% because I am goated like that. Anyways, I have to peace out. So I'll run down the schedule right now. GNG1, if it's the first time you're watching this, tomorrow is DK vs T1. I'm definitely gonna watch that as well. Whoever wins this faces off BFX right here, and whoever wins that faces GNG in the LCK finals, which is happening on Sunday, March the 1st. So yeah, it's gonna happen in Hong Kong, but it's gonna be happening 1 a.m. I'm not interested in interviews because whatever. And if you wanna watch LEC, this is like European League. Team Heretics and GX. I don't think I'm gonna be up for it because I need to sleep for 4 hours. I have to be somewhere. But yeah, that's it for the rundown. Thank you, 30 viewers, for being with me. Even though you've chatted nothing, but your presence is much appreciated. Thank you. I have to sign off and get out. And this is my profile. I am Silver 1. Thank you guys.